back again.
Back. Dark Gutierrez. Uncle Dude is back.
Motherfucking depanneurs boys, bro.
Depanneurs is back. Dep set. We here. 68. Big plate.
Yes, sir.
Big King one. I'm not gonna freestyle this week because we got too much to get into, and I just want to get to the fact that we got the homeboy on the show.
Yo, the fucking energy today is going to be fucking crazy, bro. Crazy.
Insane. So crazy. Look, I gotta plug in these earphones.
Yeah, plug in them earphones, bro, because I'm not trying to wake up the house, bro. So you let me know when the headphones is in, and your boy's gonna pop the fuck off, bro. Let me know. Episode 68, Chop motherfucking Vision, the Depanneur boys. We got Mr. I ain't gonna say it yet. I'm gonna wait till he shows up. But we got a Mr. in the house today. Hey, Mr. Put some respect on his motherfucking name. Talk your shit, but put your respect on his name. Because it's gonna be one of those episodes. Nobody's safe today. The fuckery that's been lurking and doing creepy shit, your ass ain't safe today. The motherfuckers talking shit, you ain't safe today. Because the Depanneur boys is coming for your ass today. Let's go.
We have a longtime brother of mine, a Mr. CTF. Just, everybody knows this man. He's the round the way boy. He's been around. You know him. You don't live where we live and don't know this man. And if
he's been a Depanneur boy, bro. He's been a Depanneur. He's been part of the Dep set, dog. We've been trying to get the nigga on for a minute. He's like Cameron. He don't come the fuck back, bro.
No.
Killer Cam has come the fuck back, bro.
Don't. Mr. CTF himself, Mr. Conquering Through Fitness, Mr. I don't even want to.
I'm gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Nobody say crack time, nigga. That's what we talking about. You don't switch other shit up. Yeah. I know it's crack time. You know me from snack time. Right. Sometimes nap time, bro. Right. It's one of those type shows today, son.
Give it up for the man, OGT.
It's poppin'. Let's go.
What up, G? Welcome to the
motherfucking show. Yo, we're going to leave it as crack time, okay? Fuck the Conquer. We're going to leave it with crack time because that's what everybody knows. We're going to leave it at that.
I know crack time, bro.
Let's rock, bro.
You start cooking, bro. Whipping up that medicine, bro.
Let's rock, man. How y'all doing, fuck?
Yo, we good, bro. Man. Yo, welcome to the fucking show, dog.
Yo, thanks for having me, man. It's been a minute. Like you said, I've been waiting to come on here, man. Fucking spit some truth, talk some shit.
Right? You know we're going to talk some shit.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Shit.
Yo, what up, Uncle Dude? What up, Big Al? What up, Sergio? What's poppin'? What up, Dark? What's good?
What is the first subject of the week? I will get into it quickly. You mentioned lurkers at the top of it.
Bro, the shit that's from a conversation that we had, bro. And then I see that shit like that's literally what I get paid for. I get paid to deal with lurking ass goofballs, bro. Like that's what I get paid for. What do you do for a living? I babysit and I watch lurking ass niggas, bro. Like that's
there's lurkers everywhere, man. The lurkers are everywhere, bro. Then they're catching me at depanneurs and gas stations and shit like that, bro. Like catching me off guard, asking me for money and shit. That's what I've been running into lately, and that's just driving me crazy.
Yo, I love that. Yo, we got this one base head right on the corner of 6th and the fucking water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I see this bitch every motherfucking day. Multiple times a day I see this bitch. And she do the same thing. She walk by with a little cup and I look at her like, it's all on plastic. And every day she does the same thing. I'm pretty sure at some point this bitch is gonna be like, yo, this cash at me, call it a day.
You know?
Like, and pouring rain, she was screaming at herself the other day, fucking coughing and shit. I'm like, yo, take your ass to the shelter. Like, go hang out at the fucking trap house. Like, I get what you're doing out here. You're trying to get your fucking bread up, but you go die. Go to the trap house and chill the fuck out. Like, what's wrong with you?
Wow. Yo, check this lady I had to deal with the other day at the gas station. Bro, I pulled up and I see her kind of like limping away and shit. So I'm like, all right, whatever, she's gone. Then I start pumping the gas. And then I feel something in my peripheral vision. I'm just like, yo, I feel someone's coming up. I look and she's like wobbling up to me like, excuse me, sir. I'm like, man. I'm like, I don't have time for this shit, you know? But all right, I'll hear you out. So she starts talking about abuse and this and that. And the first thing I said to her, I'm like, did you call the police? Like, why are you talking to me about this shit? You know what I mean? And then, I need
Captain Save a Hoe. Like, what the fuck
yeah,
you need?
you know what I mean? And she's like, I need money to get back home so I can get some stuff and this and that. I'm like, take $5 and go. Just go. Like, go.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I gave her the
No,
money,
you
bro.
didn't.
I just didn't
You
want
got
to say it.
fang dangled, bro. She gave that $5 to that nigga for coffee, bro.
I gave it to her and just told her, God bless. Just push up off me now. You can go. You know what I mean? Like, I did my deed for the day and I'm like, I'm done. Leave me alone. Fuck. You know, but they're everywhere, bro. They're lurking everywhere. They're everywhere. Fuck. You know?
So many of them.
Tired of that shit. Tired of that shit.
Too tired of that shit.
Trust me, bro. It happens a lot, man. They're everywhere. They're in the West Island now. They're downtown.
Right?
They're fucking everywhere.
Downtown was a thing, though. Downtown was always been a thing.
That's okay.
But when I
right?
walk on a Maxis in Dorval and niggas like, shh, can I get some change?
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of here.
What? How you in Fairview begging for change? You in the wrong sector, bro, to be begging for change.
Man.
I think 2 years ago, before even the pandemic, some dude hit me up in front of Max's Dorval in a North Face jacket. And I was like, I don't even have one of those. Like, sell your jacket. What are you talking to me for?
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Darth.
Oh,
You got hustle. Come on now. That's our weekly man, Darth Gutierrez. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, Darth. You saying you got hustle. What up, Lee J? Oh shoot. What's going on? How you doing?
What's up, kids? What up?
What are you eating? Lee J, what do you got?
What's for dinner tonight, son?
What's for dinner?
Yo, talk your shit, bro. Tell us what's on the plate.
Oh, you're gonna be a regular. So Lee J comes through every week and be telling us what he's eating while watching our show every week, and it's always some crazy amount of soul food that we're not have no access to at the moment.
Yeah, yo,
So
he don't bless us. He come in and tell us what he. We don't get blessed for the plate, bro.
So,
But that's okay. We're gonna come by. We're gonna do a show from his living room eating that food, bro. We're gonna do that.
I had to calm down on that. I was spending too much money on the soul food, man. I had to take a break.
yeah.
Get out of hand. Like almost every day. Like I was spending like good like $20-$30 on some soul food, bro. I couldn't stop.
But where are you frequenting right now for your food these days?
What am I doing? What am I eating?
Where are you frequenting? Like, where are you going lately?
Oh, I'm hitting what's that place called on it's by the Orange Julep. I don't know the street name, but it's a curry house type place, man. They cook your typical jerk chicken, all that good stuff, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'm hitting it hard.
Curry house. Trying to find different alternatives these days.
Oh, they're everywhere. They're all over the place.
All right. We're getting to my first little stump of the weekend. First of many.
Let's go.
Last night I'm at house to the homie Don Jula. Last night, the homie Ren, he's like, hey, let's go by Don's, happy birthday to him, so on and so forth. I'm like, yeah, I'll swing by. I'm already outside burning a ting. Let's go over there and I'll have not even a drink. I'll just be like, hey, do my thing, be out. Whatever, get there, finish my spliff. A Sambuca shot happens that I didn't want to be a part of because I won't even.
Now, was it lit up?
No, no, it was just a straight. Here's licorice in water form down your throat, and it tastes terrible.
I can't pause.
Not even a pause. To the person that
nigga, you said down your throat. We gonna pause on that. We'll resume in a minute. But we not gonna dispatch like.
So every time you say something down your throat, it's a pause.
Oh man. Yo, Sambuca, I can't fuck with that.
What's wrong with the culture? These kind of things wrong with the culture. Hold on.
Yo, every time people want to take shots, I don't want a part of that shit. I don't want a part of it.
On the base of my voice, let me check my EQs. Thank you. KFC today because I was feeling lazy. You still came through with KFC.
Yo, it's a bucket of extra crispy, a 2-piece with a biscuit. Let's go.
KFC.
How expensive KFC is? Not even that expensive. It's more.
Do they still do nigga night?
No.
I don't think so.
Nigga night. No, $2 Tuesday, we gone.
Yo, remember that KFC up the street from my dad's, man?
Yes.
Oh, those were the good times, man. Those were the good times. I can't eat KFC now, man. That shit will make my belly run, bro. I can't eat that shit.
Over on TV there, bro.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Some people don't remember that existed.
They're disappearing,
because it popped out. It was there. So if I moved there in 92, that shit was gone by 94.
Oh, yeah. They took that shit down, bro.
Yeah.
When they built there,
still niggerish for the West Island, for the North. Let's get this chicken out of here.
Then they had one down Then they had a barbecue way down St. John's, and then they had a KFC down Sources. Got rid of
Shit,
that.
we used to have one on Provo, bro.
Yep. Gone.
Oh, wow, yeah,
Oh,
true.
wait,
But Provo
it's not
was
still
gone.
there?
No,
They
it's
took it
not
away
still
from
there.
Provo?
Yes,
They
the
took that a long
Subway's
time
in
ago.
Provo
They
now.
made
Oh,
it a
wow.
Subway.
Yeah.
Way better
Yo, funny
idea.
story about that one on Provo, bro. So before we get into everything, you talking about KFC and the Provo. I remember going in there one night. I was working for a fucking rental car company, and they're like, "Yo, go grab food." I'm like, "Say less, fucking. Who wants chicken?" Like, "Oh, I'll go grab a box of chicken."
This guy's crazy. I should have gotten
Korean fried chicken.
a lot.
So I
I've been blessed.
I tried that. Shout out to Hot Star, bro. You need to go check that shit the fuck out on St. John.
That shit must be good.
Yeah.
Woo! For those of
Okay.
you who follow me on IG and shit, you already know. Like, that's fire. But nah,
Okay.
so I go to fucking Provo over to the KFC and like, yeah, I grab a bucket of chicken and some fucking green shit and some macaroni fucking stuff.
Shit. It's like
The green shit, bro. Everybody loves the green shit. If you don't like the green shit, bro, something wrong with you. You tried to turn
you
into a
can
Ninja
put that
Turtle.
on a
you ate
door
that shit,
and
bro.
light it, and it'll blow that door off. That
You
shit's
tried to turn into a Ninja Turtle eating that shit, bro. Don't tell me you didn't. Like, tried your extra ninja shit, bro. We all
that
did.
shit
Bro,
looks like
that's right.
Toxic Crusader. Fuck am I doing putting that in my mouth?
I'm the Toxic Crusade. Absolutely, bro. Like, come on.
Nope.
So I go over to this. I go over to the spot, right?
Yeah.
If I pull up a minivan, going, I'm like, okay, cool, chicken, blah, 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 and I'm standing there waiting. This motherfucker runs into place. No, it's a bucket. Hold up. Blah, blah, blah. He's got the fucking thing out.
Wait,
Him
really?
on the fucking floor.
Really?
I'm like 400 pounds at the time, nigga. I ain't getting on the floor. What I'm not doing is getting on the motherfucking
Why is
floor.
he trying to rob this place anyway? Like, what are you getting at?
I don't know. So he's in there. And he fucking looks at me. I'm like, listen, just do your thing, bro. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna bother you, but I'm not getting on the floor. Like, I ain't trying to be super nigga. Like, I'm gonna sit the fuck back here. You do you. Like, what the fuck ever. But like, just stop fucking with me. Do back to what you're doing. Leave me the fuck alone. Yo, when I tell you, the man looks at me, and goes, Joey.
Ah.
I'm like, what? Who the? Like, yo, and now I'm going. I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious? How you just gonna call? What? If you don't get your bitch ass the fuck up, I don't even know who the fuck you is. You're gonna fuck out of here calling out my name like that?
Oh man.
Fuck off. You guy bolts out the fucking door scared to death. Ah! Don't take no money, don't hurt no people, just gone.
Oh wow.
When it's time to get my chicken, the girl's like, thank you. I'm like, no, thank you, nothing. How much is my chicken?
For real. You're like, I'm not associated with that.
It's on the house. Like, it's cool. I'm like, no, I want to pay for it. She got to pay for it.
Thanks.
Take my money. And my chicken and I sped back to fucking work. I was like, yo, and I got back to work and I tell him, like, yo, this just fucking happened to me.
That's wild.
And your coworkers
are like, of course.
Really? Trying to hide a mask.
That is fucking wild. Wow.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like, how you gonna call out my name in the middle of your shit?
Wow.
Like, yeah, so every time somebody brings up Provo and fucking KFC, that's the story I think about. Are you fucking kidding me?
I wonder who this person
and
was.
To this day, I have no idea who that is.
So I was gonna say, they never came forward, huh? Fuck.
I have no idea.
Yeah, would you come forward? Like, if I was that dude and you texted me like, "Hey man, sorry about that today," the kids.
Yeah, for real, like Joey.
What are you incriminate me for? I'd just be like, lose. That's some paperboy shit. I'd be like, lose my number. And then he'd text back, and you would just send back emojis. I was just like anger.
Yo, let's meet up for a coffee. Bow! Fuck's wrong with you, you fucking fool?
Oh man,
like,
what a situation though. That's crazy.
Couldn't believe that shit happened to me, man.
Wow.
But if it's gonna happen to somebody,
yeah,
it's gonna be your boy. Like, I mean, fucking wild boy shit like happens to me all the time. But yeah, so that's my KFC thing. Shout out to you, DJ, for reminding me of KFC and that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
a great story.
That's crazy.
To double back into these terrible Sambuca shots. So Randy tells me, hey, y'all missed me. I didn't get my shot. We got to do another round. I'm gonna say,
oh, this nigga.
And I'm gonna say, check him out though, right? I'm gonna say, boy, you gave me your shot. What are you doing? He's like, no. We gotta do another round. I'm like, man, like I literally have a water bottle. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you're like, I'm good.
Not trying to drink anything.
I don't need them shots.
Go there in the new dunks. I'm all like, yeah, no, I'm just rocking my Rangers jersey. Got the dunks. I'm good. I'm here for a quick minute. 7 blocks home. Good to go. All right. The second shot happens. I'm just like, okay. Like, I'm just like, I don't. And then G starts telling me about how he has a love for Sambuca and licorice.
I
can't. Like, why?
I can't touch that stuff. Sambuca, man, that shit fucks me up.
But I feel bad for reasons for why he told me. So I go ahead and I'm just like, all right. And I just man up and I handle the Sambuca shots. And then at this point, I'm just like, okay, time for me to ninja vanish. I'm out. My McDonald's gonna be at my door soon. I gotta, get out of here, walk a little fast. So let's
lace these dunks up real quick and let's put them to work.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, guys, I'm out. They're like, watch your step on the stairs. I came up these back stairs, and it wasn't anything super complicated. So I was like, step on the back stairs. Okay, guys, I'm not like you guys think I'm drunk like you're drunk. I'm not that drunk, boy. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to the let's say it was a 10 cracker man. This is crazy. I literally get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I step on the 6. I hear my foot go foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cracker mammoths on my ass. Boy, did I hit my head. The worst part is that they heard me. They literally hear me hear them say, watch your step on the steps. I'm like, I'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or but actually you literally heard not so much as a slick and a thwop, more like as Joey did previously.
Gus, why Lucy? She fought on the stairs, Gus. She take 45 minutes. It's 4 stairs, Gus. Why she take 45 minutes to fall on the stairs? Lord Jesus, please.
Oh man!
Gus, every time your wife come over, she looks up like it and says, "Goody Google." Gus,
what the fuck is a goody Google, Gus?
So good.
I take your kids fishing. They put their head in the water. They come up with a fish. They say goody Google.
I know what it is.
Big meats for children.
I know what it is, Gus. You motherfucker. I know what it is, Gus. She's a motherfucking Bigfoot. Oh man. So
I don't do shots, man. I can't do shots, bro.
Yeah. So I busted my hip and it hurts a little bit, but not, enough for me to be like, oh, I can't walk. So they're like, you okay? I'm like, I'm good. You sure, man? And you hear people.
No, nigga, I just fell down the motherfucking stairs. I'm not good. I'm drinking your dead licorice.
You hear people whispering, I think you should drive him home. No, I think you might have a little bit too. I was like, I'm fine. You're not trying to be a hero, are you? I ain't trying to be no hero. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'll see y'all later. I walk away.
Gone.
Seeing how I got a little bit hurt, I'm not walking at my normal pace. At which point I get the notification, your DoorDash has arrived. And I was like, it's okay. They're going to follow instructions and leave that shit inside Ponder Place at the bottom of the stairs. You see the picture, and this shit is outside.
Outside. They don't even care. They don't even give a fuck.
Now he's limping like, I'm gonna get there. On some Terry Fox shit. Like I'm gonna get to my shit.
The worst part is I text man back and was like, yo, could you put that like inside the door? Sorry, I already left. You
already gone. What a dick.
Seconds. So why? And you see, for whatever reason, because Lachine, there's just 2 kids dressed in all black walking together, and I was like, "What are you guys
eating your double cheeseburger, bro?"
Hood files, fucking hood files.
Yeah, they ate your shit up.
Those are mad hood files because they were like play fighting, and I was like, "Are you guys trying to rob something? You guys are cat burglars? What's going on?" Just need to get to my food. It wasn't even. And then what's the worst part? When you be on the DoorDash or the Uber Eats, and you're selecting your shit. And you swear by yourself that you selected that shit. And then when you go and then get your food, it's the wrong shit.
It's the wrong shit.
You think you're the big man. And it's like, oh, I'm going to eat these niggas up. Oh, they fucked up my food. I'm going to kill these people. I'm getting all kinds of refunds, this, that, the third, so on and so forth. They did fuck up. I ordered the big fry. They gave me a medium. But Skinny thought he ordered a quarter pounder with cheese. Skinny ordered a McDonald's and got mad thinking that he ordered that quarter pounder with cheese. Now, I am not usually a McDonald's man, but at 12 o'clock at night, they ain't really options.
Oh shit!
I'm not trying to go nowhere.
I get that. I have a question. I have a question.
Yeah,
what did that cost? What did that cost you?
The food itself?
Yeah, everything.
I got a Dash Pass, so that cost me like $19.
Ah, okay. I was expecting more than that. I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
no. Uber
I
Eats
thought y'all were getting raped with that
Uber
shit.
Eats will take your foot and twist it.
Excuse me, us for the niggas in the back. Excuse me, I'd like to represent the niggas back here, please. Thank you. Hi, me. Yes, okay. Yes, hi. My name's Joey Chops, and I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is a pass or an Uber Eats pass or a
Bro, I don't know any of
DoorDash
that
pass?
shit.
A Dash Pass?
Okay, so Dash Pass
A
is
skip
essentially
the
like
what?
Dash Pass is essentially like an Amazon Prime type thing where you pay like a $5 or $8 thing, $9, and that takes all them stupid ass fees off.
Okay.
So when
Because I've heard of people paying out of the ass for that shit.
or the DoorDash, they'll be like, "Here's a food price. Here's the fucking $7 for hiring someone to bring that shit to you, and then we've still got to tip this nigga."
Yeah, it's like
That's hard on because a lot of these people are some bullshit people who don't even actually want to be doing this, and 9 out of 10 times will either fiddle through your bag and put the sticker back on, or just do some other atrophy shit that you just don't even want to deal with.
As you should totally take the risk for that.
It's my fear, bro.
Pay that extra for that because your motherfucking ass is too goddamn lazy, drunk, high, or stupid to go get your own shit. So you should have to pay that $7 fucking for that fee. No, me.
No, but you gotta hold up.
Go ahead.
Because you see, this is why I pay the Dash Pass. So
that should not be a thing. You should have to pay the $47, bro, for that gift of that nigga who's got no wife who wants to bring you your fucking McDouble with cheese.
I'm still tipping them. They're still getting tipped. I'm just not paying the crazy other fees that go into that.
When you're high as fuck, bro, and that phone goes bling, and you look down like, my nuggets are here! Like, you pay fucking $1,000 for that shit, bro, because you don't give a shit. So at that moment, your black ass didn't want to leave the house. You wanted nuggets, and this man just blessed you with nuggets.
I didn't want to leave the house because where I live, just driving after 9 o'clock with my profile is a chance of getting, pulled over. And I'd rather not.
Get the fuck out. Nick, you're surrounded by niggas right now. You're not telling me that you live in Bosnia or Chirac when it comes to driving around. I drive through your motherfucking neighborhood every day, multiple times a day, different times of the fucking night.
You see how these half-breeds go with the offer? You see how they try to get... No, you tell me that in the back.
Respect my motherfucking gangster, nigga.
I do
respect my gangster. Fucking color. Fuck the 30 shades of nigga to you, bro. The fuck out of here.
I respect
your shades of 12 years of shade, nigga. Fuck out of here.
When you order this,
fuck out of here.
When you order this DoorDash, is it random ass people that pull up?
Yes, every day.
Just it's always someone different.
Always someone different. Never like
I don't trust relationship. I don't trust it. I can't.
No kind of closure. And yes, Joey, to double counter to your action back there.
I can't do it.
It is more of a risk for iFi because listen, okay. And I've actually noticed this about mine. This is
you got a baby on board sticking, nigga. What the fuck are you saying?
No. What? What'd you say?
Like, fuck, you got a baby on board sticking, nigga. Like, nobody's bothering you.
People fuck with you more when you have baby on board stickers.
Not the police.
I've been pulled over more with this baby on board sticker.
Because your ass is doing 95 and a 30.
No.
I won't lie. If I see a baby on board sticker, I'm not even paying much mind. I'm like, get out of my way. And I'm fucking grimy on the road. So I feel you with that. You still get fucked with.
I agree with you, but I will still not risk it just because where I live. Fuck that. When I can go and get this damn DoorDash. So that's why I'm sticking to that. That's why I'm paying that. That's why those fees.
Fucking DoorDash.
$37 extra.
For your safety. You pay your $37 for your safety, nigga. It's okay. I'm gonna risk it in the trenches and go get my snack, bro. Like, I'm not fucking around.
I'm going in the trenches too, bro.
That's what's up, nigga. That's what's up.
The only way I'm fucking with DoorDash is if someone's paying for it and they're like, yo, I ordered food. All right, bet, I'll eat it. But I'm not.
It tastes different. But it tastes better, but I'll never do it.
But I'm not doing it, exactly.
I did that shit when the pandemic first started, bro. And I'm telling you, like, I had fucking Burger King for breakfast, bro. Like, the kids are like, yeah, you want breakfast? $100 at Burger King? Like,
sure.
I did. I'm like, wait a minute. How'd this sandwich cost me $19? It's only $8 in the store. I stopped with all the apps off. Goodbye. And I will risk it. I will drive the distance. Like, no, I'm going to get this. I'm not
about to, man. I'm that dude where it's like, the cop could be like, "No, we could leave this person alone," and then the other be like, "Or we could just fuck with him."
Fuck that nigga. We're gonna get him.
Yeah, like 9 out of 10 times, I'm the one they choose. So like Joey, you drive around and people just like go look into your window, and be like, "Nah, we're not gonna fuck with him." Like, fuck it, you know.
Well, yeah, because I look like a problem.
Right. I look like a motherfucker people could fuck with. I've just learned that in life. So I was like, all right. And I'd rather not risk it. I know the place.
Yo, shout out to the creeper, bro.
Thank
you know who you are. Shout out to
right?
what the fuck was his name? What did I call it?
Can't even remember. I was trying to remember. I don't remember.
Right, the man from the fucking wedding. The asshole from
what was his name?
Oh, in the comments. I remember who the fuck that was, who I'm talking about.
Yeah, this dude.
The nigga that would steal somebody else's bed heat, bro. Like, that's why that nigga fucking.
Yo, this guy was trying to. Man didn't even know we just got on all these kind of like badly competition macho shit with me, and I was like, I don't even know you like that, and I never even said that my dick was bigger. And here you are, like you know what I mean? Like it's literally
into a full dick measuring contest, bro.
Serious.
Like, he didn't start. He was like, I didn't want this. Like,
I did
not
not want
bring it out
this
there the ruler right now. I didn't ask for this.
Go-karting, and I happened to be bad. I happened to get a shitty go-kart. This guy's was like, I knew you'd be a shitty driver. I was like, what are you? His name? Oh my god, it was so nuts. The next night, this guy just like we're playing with these little like obviously like preloaded like
Julian. Creeper Julian. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Julian the Creeper.
Julian.
The fucking creepy ass dick motherfucking stealing people's bed. Fuck out of here. Fucking goofball ass nigga, Julian.
Shouts it. Not shouts again. I hope I never see you again, you creepy fuck.
I hope we see you again.
To segue into creepy fucks, because I had a situation this weekend at the old Maxi doorbell.
Let's hear it.
We're gonna call this person Cubert off the video game. Yeah, Cubert.
Oh, shout out to Cubert. Love that fucking game.
Love that game. Cubert, yeah. You know this person. B Cubert. B Cubert. Years ago, 17 years ago. No, I'm kidding. 2017. When I just met the missus. You know how things go. Niggas were grimy back in the day. You'd be that dude. You may have like 10 or 20 girls on the Facebook that happen to look good, and you have your like creepy no bitch getting ass friends who go ahead and start creeping your Facebook and just like click an ad on all of them. You know the dudes, and you can't. And then you get a message from one of your friends that would be like, "Hey, you know this guy? Like, Marvin, like, he's getting kind of creepy, and I noticed that you guys are mutual friends." And you're all like, "Marvin." Straight up Newman on his ass. You're just like, Newman. Oh my god.
Fuck.
That's fucked up because we've all been there.
We've all been there. And I know you guys, and I know you people who do that looking right in the camera. I know you guys that do that. It's wrong. Stop it. Anyway. This motherfucker Hubert, who ended up he's quite like one of them. I just started dating a wife. And then all of a sudden you see this man pop up, adding wifey up on the book. And then she's all like, "Hey, do you know Cubert?" And I was like, "I do know Cubert." "Do you know Cubert?" She's like, "No." And I was like, all right.
Things that make you go,
Anyways, so nothing thought of it. I was like, I guess he's harmless. Go ahead and add, dude, whatever, beep it about. Fast forward to like 2 weeks later, then she gets a random message from me being like, and it's like not like midday message, like, "Hey, this is like a 11:58
at night."
Oh shit! I didn't hear this part of the story.
Creeper mode. Yep.
Nighttime.
Yep. Creep mode.
Like, hey.
Yep.
Like,
so what's going on?
Creep mode.
Like, because they weren't like any kind of
WYD.
Wow. Because they were familiar.
I got a little story too after this one.
Yeah, look, because they were familiar, they got into it just went into that like obscure message spot where you have to accept that shit first. So she didn't see it until like weeks later. And I was just like, that's weird, delete. Anyway, ain't no thing.
You should have responded to that, but you should have responded to that.
Nah, I mean,
like,
I did. No, actually, so I did. I hit him up after. And I'm gonna say, hey, I usually give niggas the benefit of the doubt. I don't straight up go out there with my dick out waving like, "Hey man, don't talk to my bitch." I'll come through. and I'll come through, and I'll just be nice about it. Hey, how do you know such and such? So in this case, it's like, hey, how do you know, babe? Which is my fiance. I'm not gonna mention her name. And he didn't respond. So I was just like, all right, on site now, nigga. Like, whatever. Don't see her for like 7 years. Fast forward to Saturday, and I see homie in the grocery store with his wifey, who I've seen on the bus, who I don't really even talk to. I just know that she and him are a thing from bar days. And that's it. They're a kid. I whispered to Daddy, I was like, and I was like, hey, there's a, homie from the you remember that dude? She's like, yeah, there he is. She's like, oh, that's weird. I go get some bananas. She's getting some other stuff. I come back. She's taking a picture of her daughter. I think nothing of it. So whatever. We come talking. She's like, yeah, I remember that situation. It was really kind of creepy. And I was like, yeah. She's like, but I think I kept him on because like he donated something to like my work and whatever, and like they wanted me to hit him up about it because they saw that we were mutual friends. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I was like, but you don't need to have him on your thing anymore. She's like, no, cool. So she gets rid of him. Cool. I checked the picture later on that she sends me of her the picture.
Oh my god.
Would you not believe that on some like I can't even I had to send you this picture afterwards, because
Now I'm gonna pause you right there.
Yeah, pause me because you need to explain it. Because
he sent me this picture.
I sent him the picture after telling him the situation. So
the same like he just did with you. When I tell you, bro, I was like,
because I left this out.
Bro, that's undeniable, bro. Like I watch a lot of Criminal Minds and Law and Order and shit, bro. Right? Like that's what shit. I'm like,
yeah. Not only did we see them, but they also saw us. So then when they saw us, I noticed that he whispered to his wife, and he was just like, which I don't know what he was. Like, okay, cool, whatever. You can whisper, cool, that's great. So in this picture, as I'll explain to you, Mans, as she's taking a picture of Lonnie, you see in the top right, dude just like staring at. So I'm like,
you're like, what the fuck?
the worst possible, like.
If it wasn't for
best timing, my shout out to wifey, bro.
Yes.
Best timing ever.
Yes.
For the click, because that shit was literally perfect.
Craziness, yeah. Like,
honestly, I can't even like. I don't even want to manifest that shit, bro. But like the worst.
Almost, man. Almost. Honestly, to be honest, if it wasn't for my daughter being in the picture, I kind of want to send it to dude and be like,
hey, what are you doing, bro?
What you doing, Doc?
Yeah, then put a smiley face over her face.
Put like a big Mickey Mouse over her face or something.
Right.
And just make it like an arrow pointing
right
to
over
his
her
face.
face.
Like, what you doing, Doc?
Or can you look at that? That's what you gotta do. We're gonna take a picture of your head, looking up at him like, and send him that picture like,
what's that?
What's up with that?
You know the meme with the dude is all like, and the question marks around his head. You just take that copy paste.
But yo, fucked up part about that is like I know Mans, right? Like we all know Mans.
Just secure.
I just see Mans like the fucking Thursday or Friday. I ain't seen him in a fucking dog's age either. And all I see out the window of the whip is like, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Grown-ass man.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Like, and then I look and I'm like, oh, I know who the fuck that is. Like, yo, what up, though? Like, it's cool. We'll see you in a minute. You good? He's like, yeah, I see you posting your little things on like the Facebook and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, if you didn't know, I'm kind of fucking famous out here now, bro. Surprise. Like, yo, Google you, nigga, bro. Like, I'm out here. He's like, yeah, bro. And he drives off, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was the weirdest shit, bro. It's like, I ain't seen you in a fucking hot minute. Like, and like, I know some of the fucking guys, bro.
And you know who the man was. Now I know who the man is.
Yes, you know. Yes. Now he got it now.
Oh, you've been put on then, right?
I just put him on.
Oh, man.
Just put him on.
It's a special
No, it all makes sense though. Now you're like,
special
yeah,
a little bit.
Like, yo, some of the shit, bro. Some of the take.
Trust me,
I can tell you from what
I've
I
had
do.
situations myself, man. I've had people hit up the wifey, and she'll come to me out of respect. Oh, do you know this person? Yeah, they're cool. Don't worry, add them. Go ahead, no problem. And I'll watch them add her, and then unfriend me on some grimy shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna notice, right?
Dirty
She's
man,
probably
yeah.
watching this right now. And she's like, really? I just don't say anything to her because I don't really make a big deal, right? But it's just like there's many people I've this close to Russian being like, so what's up with that? Huh? You unfriend me and you friend her. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, it's happened a couple times, man. Fucking shady people, man. I'm telling you, bro. Shady
I've never
motherfuckers.
paid attention to that shit.
Trust, bro. I'm telling you, man. They're out there, bro. And fucking Mr. fucking character there, he's one of them, Clark.
That's amazing.
Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's grimy out here, but.
Yo, but it couldn't come from like when you picture a person that would do some shit like that. Like this
bro,
fake
honestly,
like,
they come in all shapes and sizes, bro. The people you expect the least are the ones you gotta watch, bro. It's them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but he's one of the ones that you would expect the most, though. Like for real, like without a shadow of a doubt, you're like, yep. Like,
yep. Oh yeah,
nope.
now today I don't trust nobody. I don't fucking trust nobody. You look at me wrong, I'm like, what are you up to? You know what I mean? Like, I don't trust nobody.
Scheming on.
Yep.
I've been that way for years, bro. Like, what you plotting on?
You can trust women, but
I don't trust nobody.
You know?
Not a damn person.
Shit, I don't even trust me because I get me in trouble most of the fucking time,
there
bro.
You go. There
I
you
can't
go.
even trust my own stuff. How the fuck am I supposed to trust somebody else, bro?
Facts. The less I'm on, the better I am, man. You know?
Yeah, man, for sure.
Crazy.
So that's fucking crazy. I wasn't expecting the story to have a twist like that. That's crazy.
Right?
So
Like,
crazy.
when you sent me that, dude, I was tripping.
Oh man.
It was just too like a little too Cape Fear. Like I was just kind of like, what? Like, why are you staring so hard? Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't.
It's like you know he's looking at that, right? Because there's like, what else are you looking at?
Bro, like, listen, I'm gonna
Yo, there's two things you could be looking at. One will get you beat up.
Picture. I sent you this picture live, and you're gonna.
And one will get you fucking unalive, bro.
Like lurks, like people. Lurks. People are sus for sure.
Yeah.
For those who are listening on the Spotify, we're gonna read through these comments. First of all, Lee J with the start of a Jordan Peele horror flick. He'll have it bad flashbacks for sure. Julian, you creeper. Oh man.
Yeah, you heat stealing motherfucker.
Joey Child's Black Book Ghetto Stories. I paid to read that. Have you?
Yo, thanks for the manifestation, bro. That's just gonna come to light, bro.
Coming through, man. We're
nigga stories on tape, bro. Like, yo, I'm gonna sell them on tape, bro.
Rest in peace, 2 Piece Tuesday.
I miss them deals, man.
Yo, remember the days of nigga night, bro? $2 Tuesdays, fucking chicken. You get a cheap movie, a matinee, or you go down to the Palace for like $10, bro. You don't take Shorty out and had a blessed time.
No, they're not allowing us to do that now.
20 if you wanted to pick up a little G thing and give up Blaze, bro. Like, and you just right, bro. I sit back and think about that sometimes. I go some reminiscent shit. Like I feel old. Like fuck, man. I remember being able to go out. Like I got $5. I'm about to get some chicken, a movie, and I got $1. Like, yo, let me catch. Yo, there's a buck. Let me hit the split with you. Like, yo, there's $1, bro. Like whatever.
$20 was your whole night. $20 easy.
$20 you could chill for a weekend, dog. Like you were getting a 42, bro.
Yep.
On some buy one stick one, you know what I mean? Like you were getting two of them things, bro. Like
smart, you put in with somebody, $250 with you, $250 with you. You can burn a couple tings, like you said, you got the 40. Right, you can stop $10 the next morning, bro. You know what I mean? Like you're laughing.
Like yo, you were good for the next day. Like yo, so we going downtown again, bro? Like we just did a thing.
Yep.
Right? No, I would get around on the bus fast. It was great.
Bro, I was cheesy with the buses, bro. I used to fucking take like bare nickels and dimes. It was like what?
Yeah. They'd be like, let's go.
You know, like what the fuck? Take your fucking ticket. I'm like, that's right. Give me that. Metro station. Hopping over, squeezing my body through the metro system. Like, yo, I knew all the tricks, bro. All the tricks.
Nah, being one person in the front of the line, having your friend in the back, so that you go get on with your bus pass, push it out the window, and then they take it and go down with it.
Yep. Or you fucking just go through the back, you know? You stick your hand through the rubber, hit the sensor, back door opens up. Easy.
They would lose their minds when the back was. I hated that shit. I always hated when that shit would pull up to like Dorval Terminus. You already got your seat. You see, there's 1,000,007 people at the terminus. The smart and non-fire hazardy thing to do is to just let the amount of people that'll get on, and they'll just get on. You always got the one stupidity that goes and steps down on the back seat, and all the injured rush through the back, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? My claustrophobic ass is just like, nigga, it's 8:30. I do not have time for this shit. Some niggas nuts all in my face like this upon the bus.
Yeah.
Like,
You're like, move.
Yes, that we will pause. We will pause that because I did not want
Skinny
that.
sitting there.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Again, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm already going to a school that I'm going to fail out of because I don't care about it.
Mhm.
Be in the face for like, nah, hated that. Shit.
Yo.
They were wrong for that.
Used to love the bus. And what I used to love the most about the bus and the metro is I was sitting down was an option. Like I could do it.
Yeah.
But I would like to stand up so when the bus hits the brakes and watch people's facial expression with my big ass was bro, like, they think death is coming. Like, oh no, please. Stop praying and like, yo, I'm good. Like, and you see their life flash for their eyes. Like,
yeah.
Yo, this is my favorite fucking thing to do on the bus. So not even kidding. To stand there and look like I might fall. I might do it. Like, you want to sit down? No, I'm good. I want to sit next to you. Funky. I'm good. The bus falls. I'm literally happy. Like, like, what's wrong with you? Chill the fuck out.
Yo, what was that party bus late at night from Atwater?
356.
356. There you go. That bus, man. That bus.
We all got stories about the 356, bro.
It was a good bus, but it was a scary bus at the same time too because there's some fucking shady characters who come on that bus. Man. Oh god. You get the sick one? Huh?
One of the bus drivers back in the day. I was working at clubs and shit. I used to find things right around the spot. Where I would always just like, yo, here, chuck them to him because I'm not trying to sit in the fucking like bum fight park there and shit, like crackhead central. Like I'm not trying to sit there after throwing people at the spot all fucking night long and I gotta deal with this shit. Right. I'm nowhere near to your level. Like I will just fucking body you and keep it moving, but I gotta literally fight them all like zombie land. They just keep fucking coming. Like
they'll keep coming.
I got everybody coming to see some action. Like yo, I might get $5 out of this. Like I'm just gonna jump this motherfucker right along with these guys, right? I'm gonna get a shoe. By the time you leave, everybody's got one piece of you. Like nah. So I was just bless the bus driver, right? And he'd let me on and chill and we would sit there. Sometimes he'd be like, yo, fuck this, and he'd just drive off and just leave everybody there. And would literally drive me to my crib, bro. Like I'm not even kidding.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You bypass everything.
Yeah.
Drive me to my crib, bro. And I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get all the fucking idiots now that been waiting. I'm like, yo, this man is a G. But then I've been on that bus fucking coming back from when I used to work at Reggie's. Shout out to Reggie's.
Yeah.
Over fucking coming back from that bus one time, and there's just a couple of Caucasian kids sitting on the bus. But fucking these white boys, I'm not gonna play with it. So they're like they're being kind of weird and shit, right? So I'm like, fuck this, I'm tired. We'll get them. And I look at my brother and I look at the homie and I'm like, I'm gonna get him. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, yo, I'm fucking hungry, bro. I'm starving. Like, where the fuck me? I'm so hungry. I could probably turn to cannibalism. I'm not even kidding. I'm that hungry on this bus right now. Like, I go sit next to this one dude. I'm like, yo, I'm starving. Yeah, he'd do. This one will be the one. And he was like the loudmouth of the girl. Like, this one will be the one. I'm like, there's some good meat on them bones, bro. Like, yeah, you can do some serious slow cooking barbecue. I bet that shit tastes like fucking barbecue, bro. Like, it'd be all right. Put my hand on the thigh, bro. I'm like, yeah, this one.
That's
tender. That's some prison shit. Oh man, this guy's the one. Flashbacks right now.
And I'm when I'm telling you, dude's like, but he was super like bugging like ladies and shit like that on the bus. Like, he was just being a dick, and I was like, fuck it. You think you're a predator? You think you the fucking alpha? Oh shit! Like, what the fuck was that in the corner, right? Like,
is that DMX? What the fuck's
it's yeah, no, I'm the one, bro. Like, you're barking on a bus that, like, yeah. When I tell you the man jumped up, ding, 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 like it was the old school bus, like back in the day. Bring that bell like 97. Ding, 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 ding. I saw like a fucking Daddy Yankee song. You know what I mean? He's like trying to get off this fucking bus. Bus drivers laughing his ass off because the guy's been a dick. So the bus driver ain't stopping. I'm like, where you going? Yo, look at this. I got to chase my dinner now. It's leaving. His boys are like, they're not moving because now my people have moved and sat with them. So they're like, no, and they're getting in on it too. They're like, yeah, you know what? This will work for me too, bro. You're absolutely right. Like, we would have turned to cannibalism. Like, we start a fire outside. We grill them the whole time. It might take a little while. And we got descriptive. Like, I'm not going to do it online, but we got descriptive. Uncle Dude, you fucking remember that shit. Like, descriptive. But like, I went on some, I don't know, the dark place in my mind that took me
Mike
was-
Tyson, eat your babies type shit.
was scary shit, bro. Like it fucking, I started like quoting like Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. Like you know what I mean? Like
Shit.
I just went in right when the bus stopped. They jumped up, ran off that fucking bus stop. I know for sure that it wasn't nowhere near their stop. Without knowing where they stay at, that wasn't a stop. But on the bus, that let me the fuck off this bus.
Yep.
Walk.
Yep.
Yeah, so the 356 used to be fucking fun, bro. Used to love that bus.
I used to love that bus until you had too many beers and you broke the seal on that bus or somewhere near that bus. Because then if you're like me and you live like far out at that time, it was like after the airport, so it stopped for a bit. Sometimes these niggas would stop for like 10 minutes at Dorval Terminus, and you're like,
it's a long ride, bro.
So like, imagine if you're like, okay, I'll be good. You pray you fell asleep on the shit because I just kind of
no, that's the worst.
I ended up in St. Anne to Bellevue like 2 times. I fell asleep, bro. I was like, fuck.
And they kick you off the bus, bro.
Yep,
they
don't give a shit.
Stay.
Exactly.
Get the fuck off the bus. I'm moving.
I was saying you pray that you at least catch a little sleep and wake up in time so that you catch your sock because that at least deads your pee. Or you end up like my ass where you have to end up making a very hard decision. Am I going to stay on this bus and risk pissing myself and knowing that this shit isn't going to get to my house in time? Or am I going to get off this bus wild early? Listen, which limb is more tender? That's
Uncle Dude was there, bro. He remembers that. I asked him questions like, yo, which limb is the most tender on this one? Like, thank you. Like, I remember. And that's when I grabbed the file. I was like, I bet it's this one, bro. Like, it's beefy. I got roast beef or something. Yeah. Anyway, yo.
Me, it was people getting sick. It was people getting sick. That's what fucked me up on that bus, bro. I was watching everybody. I'd be sitting on that bus and I was just looking at people being like, because I was that type of guy. I don't like watching people puke. I don't need that shit around me. So I would watch everybody. That's how I am. I watch my surroundings, and any person who got on the bus, I was like, he looks fucked up. But anyway, I had this one friend. Akil, you know him very well. You might even know him too, Chops, isn't it? Well, I don't want to name drop, no name dropping, right? But this guy would always be sick. It didn't matter where we went. He would get sick. And it would always be spaghetti. I don't know why, but it was always spaghetti.
Who the fuck is spaghetti before going out drinking?
Yo, this man would never, it's like he didn't chew his food. He would just like, just swallow everything, right? And it would come out by the end of the night. So, and he would always it'd be on the bus. So check this now. You know, you have, you get on the bus, right? You have the double seats on one side and then you have the singles.
Yeah.
So we're all chilling by the double seats on the side there. And
the 4-ways or just the 3 singlers?
Just the like doubles. You get the double seats just on the side, just on the left side. The double seats.
Yeah.
Right. So we're sitting by the back door.
You get comfortable.
Yeah. So I'm sitting by the back door. I'm chilling because also when you're getting on the 356, there's the line, of course, right, of 6 million people who want to get on because everyone's drunk and fucked up. Right. But anyway, when you get on the bus, you find your seat. Halfway through the bus ride, I'm looking and I see this guy and he's wobbling like this and shit. I'm like, oh boy, I'm watching him. I'm like, oh fuck. And he's right where I am. So like stop after stop, I'm watching it get worse and worse and worse. And I'm like getting scared now. So I'm like, I know he's gonna puke. I'm like, I can see it. He's gonna puke. And I know he's typical for this freaking spaghetti puke or whatever. It's always whole food. It's never chewed up and it's always whole. It's like, dude, what did you do?
Anyway, Whole Foods.
Yeah, so now stop. I'm slowly getting up, being like, all right, I'm gonna push to the back of the bus. Like I'm ready to give up my seat as to how, because I know what's about to happen. And it's fucked up. It's crazy how I called it. I saw it all going down. I get up. I push to the back now, right? I'm standing there and I'm watching from a distance. I'm watching, bro. I'm watching. I'm holding on, just waiting. And I'm like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This guy just
release the Kraken
all over everybody sitting in that area. I would have been hit too, bro. Like I was just like, oh shit! It all came out. Spaghetti strings, bro. They all came out at once. And I was just like, oh, fuck. This is my problem on the 356. That's the shit I had to deal with, bro.
Bro, I'm not even lying. Let me be one of the people that throwed up on. That's sober. I'm rushing your ass.
Oh, I'm mad.
We're getting rushed, bro.
We are fighting.
I'm not a drunk though. You and me. Talking about you, bro, for moving. We're fighting. You could have said something. Like, I would have said right next to you, like,
bro. I didn't want to alert nobody. Okay, look, I won't even lie. I was selfish. I'm like,
No,
I
you
need to
did the
move.
right thing. You did the right thing.
Yep.
You
I'm like,
moved
I
way
need to
too
move.
sneaky, bro. I'm not standing right now. I'm moving with you. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. You keep back
Where are you going?
Like,
Exactly.
fuck you
That's
mean?
it. And then people start trying to follow you, and they fuck up your whole shit.
Yo, my
That's why you gotta
biggest
be
instinct
silent. And
said,
just
like,
leave.
yo, go with this fool, bro. I don't know why I followed with you.
Yo, you should have seen me. I was so sketch about it. I was all craving
Moses
out of
in
my
this
seat,
bitch,
like I'm
bro.
moving.
I'm following you, bro. Where the fuck you going?
Yep. And bro, I'm telling you, you should have seen me. If you were still sitting in those seats, and if you look back to watch me, I was just like this, just looking from like between like two people just watching, being like, yo, he's gonna puke. He's gonna puke. Y'all better move.
For real.
I'm telling you, when that shit came out of his mouth, I was like, oh fuck, like it was like violent, bro. It was violent. Projectile, like
Chops, he's right. Like he's right. If you're in a situation where shit's about to go down, whether a fire is about to come out, or you're on some kind of, for whatever reason, underwater water thing, and so you see a crack in a glass, why alert everyone so that they all rush to the door?
And then you can't move.
Everyone.
And then nobody can move. You're all jammed
alert
together.
everyone. But that one nigga standing next to you, though, you're give him a tap.
Just move.
And just go.
Where's he going?
Because first of all, if your passenger starts running from the crack, bro, I'm running with you.
Yep.
No,
now
I'm not running.
Your car.
That's the thing. You're not running. You're Metal Gear Soliding that shit, and you're just gonna quickly dip out, be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom."
I'm going.
And if you're nice,
we're gonna notice that.
We're like,
too many drunk fools on the bus. Nobody knew.
No one knows.
I was the only one who caught it. I was like, "Yo, he's wobbling way too much. He's not even. He wasn't even looking anymore. He was just like this."
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's coming.
Oh,
he's got the dizzy spinning right now. He's gonna puke.
Don't let me throw up on this bus.
I
won't drink no more. That's a conversation he's having. I won't drink no more. I won't ever do this again. I just need to get home.
Like, bro, he covered them seats and people. I was just like, what? It was so nasty, bro. Like,
were those people that he knew?
Huh?
Was it people that he knew that he puked on?
No.
Oh, did he get bodied, bro?
It was all a bunch of random ass fucking fools on the bus. I was with him, and I think we were like two other people, but we were spread out. He was standing by me.
Out, bro?
Huh?
They didn't stop man's out?
No, hell no. They were all fucking puked on and shit. Everybody else kind of backed away from him and kind of pushed to the back and to the front. So now he's kind of like standing there by himself.
Yo, was I there? I swear I was there for this.
Bro, you probably were. Dude, it was after a Medleys night. You remember Medleys?
Yes, I remember Medleys.
Bro, it was like a Thursday night or some shit.
I remember the situation.
You were probably there, bro.
I remember when you say people went from either to the front or the back.
Yep, everybody just got away from him.
I pictured this loner ass dude hanging from
still standing there.
Just standing there, not
puke on his shirt, puke on the seats, puke everywhere, bro. It was nasty.
Oh, who was it? The bus driver didn't yeet that motherfucker off the bus. Nope. I've seen that, bro. I've seen that. People puking up a storm on a bus driver stops, walks back, grabs him by the back of their head and the back of their pants, and just chucked them off the bus. Pulled her and drive the fuck away. And literally everybody on the bus. Hey! Like, I'm flat, bro. And the bus driver goes, like, we're good, right? Meanwhile, man is sitting outside, like, I'm just trying to get home. It's not my fault you keep stopping and going, like,
bro.
Shit.
And I'm telling you, every time I was with him, every time, it didn't matter where it was, a house party, downtown, just simple chilling at the park at Surrey, wherever, bro. He would get drunk and fucking puke, and it was always the same dinner coming up. I'm like, what's going on here, bro? Like, is that all you eat? Is this all you eat?
Why the fuck every time we go out, you spewing out Chef Boyardee, bro?
That's what I mean. Like, fuck, bro. Every time. So I hated going places with him. I didn't like it. I was like, is he coming? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, well, I know what to look out for. You know?
But then you can't really enjoy yourself because you're worried about getting puked on.
Yep. And we'd be places and I'd be like, don't stand next to me. Go over there. Yo, I'm cool with you, but don't stand over here.
Let me look at your eyes. All right, you want 2 more drinks and then don't come near me. You give me 10 feet, nigga. 10
and
feet.
You know what he always drank to get it going? Those tornadoes. Like the fucking
puke.
Yo, those things are fucking nasty, bro.
He got exactly what he deserved.
Yep.
That'll make you puke for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible.
That shit.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Not okay. Yo, speaking of pukers and fucking, you know what I do for a living, bro? Everybody knows it's some crazy bar shit like it's about to happen. So fucking Halloween, the place is packed, bro. Everything's going good.
Now we need
going.
to talk about your Bob Marley night last night too, and how that shit was packed. We'll get there.
I saw that actually on Facebook. I saw that.
So I saw that shit and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here?
4 people at 9 o'clock.
Wait,
What'd
what?
you say?
At 9 o'clock, when I walked through the door, 164 people.
I believe it.
Come on.
It was when I looked, it looked packed. I said, what the fuck's going on there? You know, like it was packed.
So we're gonna get from Halloween to that. Like we'll give the
yeah. Let's go.
So fucking Halloween, everybody's chilling. It's a good time. Somebody walks over, is like, do you have a mop?
A what?
It's a mop.
A mop. Oh.
Instantly, I'm like, and guys like, why are you laughing? One, it's not my friend. Two, I don't have to clean that shit up. So that shit can be just as fucking hysterical to me as I choose it to be, because that's fucking funny. Somebody don't throw it up. This is great. I love this. I'm expecting to see like Bert and Ernie come out like covered in vomit. Bert's like, you know what I mean? I'm expecting a soggy Elmo, like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I'm expecting something. I'm expecting like a slutty nurse to just be covered in fucking gin and tonic. You know what I mean? Like, I'm expecting something, right? And he's like, nah, somebody in the crowd over there just threw up on the floor.
Oh.
I'm like, really? I'm like, excuse me, management. You take care of that? So manager goes over. I'm like, do you see who it was? Says, no, it looks like somebody just went, and went right back to drinking.
Yo, those guys are built different. Those guys are built different.
Niggas who just stop and just throw up and then go back to drink, that's weird. Like,
and like, I feel better. All right, let's
go. Give me a White Claw, dude. Like, what? What the fuck you mean, man? So that shit's fucking hilarious. I love that. I love those people. Yeah, yo, shout out to Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear used to be a busboy, bro. I used to be, excuse me, clean up on aisle 4. And that means somebody was standing at the pool table, puked on the floor, and continued the bathroom's 3 feet that way. Right,
commitment, man.
Right there. Jeez. But that's what I will say about the new place. Way less vomit than the old place.
Okay.
Good.
I guess.
Round of applause for way less vomit. You know what I mean? Like, way less. So now to reggae, not Bob Marley. That was what, reggae night or whatever like that, because he played all kinds of stuff, bro. Like,
right.
Shout out to One Love Project. I think the name of the band or some shit like that.
Yeah, you need to get sued. One Love Project, you niggas.
Anyway, they started out as a cover band, I believe.
Yeah,
shit, I'm sweating over here, bro.
And they're playing the casino tonight and shit. Like,
I bet. Look at these guys. They get tours, man. I'm sure. Wow.
Like, yo, fucking
that shit was packed. That shit looked nuts,
bro.
Like, what kind of?
With like 2 bills.
Jesus Christ.
Like 2 bills in the house, like easily 200.
Jesus.
And now, like, packed, bro.
Well, I heard the Bob Marley, so I was like, all right. Looks fire, you know. Should look good.
It was mad dope. Like fucking, it was good. He ended up playing like fucking some Lionel Richie, some fucking Stevie Wonder. Like he did like dope shit.
Yeah,
like it was a good vibe. Like I can't even front. Like mad talented. Apparently, the lead singer taught to play fucking saxophone during COVID.
Yeah.
Pause.
That would have been the
time. But I'm like, yo, I'd seen him play before, and then he's up there, and I'm like, yo, man's playing saxophone? But he's like, yeah, he taught himself during COVID. I'm like, now there's somebody that took the time, and I was like, you know what? I want to learn how to play the saxophone. Good for you. Like, where do you make your shit fucking better in life, right? Like, awesome. So I'm there fucking not even 15 minutes. Like, not even, and there's just one dude.
You see it coming, fuck, yeah. Telling you, bro, some spins and wobbles and shit.
And then he's looking at these people, and they look a little weird too, right? Like they're all kind of weird together. It's a group of weirdos just there. So like, oh, okay. And I don't mean weirdos but fuck it, what's called weirdos? Like I'll explain it later. But it's So they're sitting there, and like the girl kind of looks at me, and I was like the international fucking code for you know him. And she's like. Literally, we're like 20 feet apart, and I'm like, and she gives me the, All right, cool. Like, say less. Like, we now everything that I need to know about this fucking situation is right there. You know what I mean? I've learned everything. I don't need to know no more. Perfect. So now it's not 3 of you weirdos that I gotta get rid of. It's just one weirdo. Say less. So we walk up to Mans and I'm like, yo, it's like, what'd you say? And he didn't say shit. He's like, I'm like, what'd you say? Like, I can't hear you. Come outside. And he's like, okay. And he starts walking, right? So then J Train puts his hands on him, like, he's like, don't touch me. I'm like, what? I can't hear you. It's loud, bro. Like, what? Come. But I can hear him fine. He's like, don't touch me.
You can hear him perfectly.
I'm like, I can't hear you. Come outside. So we walk outside, and I'm like, yeah. I turned to literally, yeah, okay, so you've had too much to drink, and I think you should go. And he's like, what happened to? Oh, so it's like that? I'm like, no. I'm doing you a favor. Go over there, get a taxi.
Time to go home.
He's like, ha. Joke's on you. I drank all your beer. And I'm like, joke's on you. Sorry you didn't. Bye. Yeah. He stumbles the fuck away into the darkness. Like, bye, see you later. So yeah, the bless is like chill, that's busy as fuck. But like 15 minutes in, I gotta deal with this fucking schmuck, bro. Just like, how'd you get that drunk by 9 o'clock at night?
That's the one thing I just don't know how you do it, bro. I'm like, how does he deal with these fucking people, bro? I couldn't.
They opened up a store.
I get fired because I'd be fighting everybody.
They opened up a store just for me to take care of that, and they sell these little things here. That I smoke these things. And I don't really give a fuck.
You're calm.
I'm like, yeah. But at the same time, out of the 3 of us sitting here, if you're having a bad day and you go to work, can you take it out on people you work with?
Nah.
I can bring my drama to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. In my line of work, I'll just be talking to myself. So yeah.
I talk to myself for work either way. So it's not the best.
Oh no, I get to y'all both have seen me in full on action.
Bro, I've seen you in all sorts of action. I've been part of your action. You've pulled my ass out of the bar. Remember that day?
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Wait, what?
Bro, it was a long time ago, man. It was some fuckery that happened. All I know is a fight broke off and some guy's girlfriend got hit. But then he looked at me, and then me and him kind of went at it, and then we started fighting. And then Joey grabbed me. He was like, "Yo, chill!" Like not in a fucked up way, but like, "Yo, chill, bro." But I was young and I was hyper. I was just like, "Yo, the fuck!" You remember them days, right?
Bro,
Joey brought me out. Joey went, "Go out the back now." Joey's like, "Go out the back." He had me by the headlock. He's like, "Go out the back right now." I'm like, all right, fine. And Joey sent the other guy to the front, being like, "You go that way, and sent us both out, right? But me on my hothead shit, I ran from the back to the front, rushed the guy. He turned around and I clocked to the front.
Crack Time Fitness before Crack Time Fitness was a thing.
Literally, Joey's like, "What the fuck?"
Crack time, bro.
Joey's like, "Go now, like get the fuck out of here." And I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Now, before that happened, after that had happened, you went. I'm not even gonna put that on blast, but somebody pulled up in the whip.
Yep.
And then you popped out of the whip.
Yep.
Wanting to go against shit.
Yep, I was not done yet. I was not done.
I got nothing but love for the little homie, bro. And at this time, like we were cool. I knew who the fuck he was. I knew his older brother and shit like that. Like I know you, but he's one of the homies. We haven't come to where the situation is now. So so I just grab him by his head, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, hey, knock the fuck off, bro. And when I tell you, he looked at me like, wait a minute, this nigga's got my entire head in his hands. Hey, sobered right the fuck up. Like, you're right, homie. Like, yo, thank you. Gave me a hug, bro. Got to it. It was like, nigga, vanished, bro. God. It took that moment of like, yo, hello?
Yeah.
My man. The fuck? You gonna fight me now? What?
Yo, that shit continued up the road.
Not my problem. I get paid to get black guys off my property.
You're driving out.
Once I knew I was away from you, I'm like, all right, where is this motherfucker? And I was like, let's go. It continued.
You're like, Thanks,
And I'm
man.
cool
Looked at the
with
guy
that,
and was
though.
like,
For
"Yeah."
real, you could have caught that nigga on the 20, bro. I didn't give a
Yep.
fuck.
Wow.
You just were making it my problem.
Wow.
Like, and
Yep.
that was the thing. Like, especially with the old spot. Yo, if you took that shit in the alleyway and went to the right, and
Mhm.
you're out of camera view,
Yep.
I don't give a fuck.
All
How many
Gucci.
times did I
All
say
Gucci
that?
at that point.
How many times did I tell you, like, oh, I'm gonna like listen, don't do it in the bar, take it out back, go to the right.
Yep.
Walk 9 feet.
Yep.
And swing.
Go to the parking lot over there by the mall, or just up the alleyway a
And
bit.
left me fucking be. It's not my problem. It's not my
Yep.
monkey. It's not my circus. Like, fuck out of here.
Yep.
But how many
Good times,
fights
though, man.
broke out at our place, and I'd break them the fuck up and send like 2 ravaged crews out into the fucking world, and they'd walk up to the fucking gas station, and it'd be a full-on fucking war.
Brawl, fuck.
But not my fucking issue.
Exactly.
I remember one group of kids fucking went to jail for a fight that started at our place. And
Oh, man.
They ended up throwing a dude through a fucking window, and he cut himself, and fucking like the guy charges.
I think I remember that. I think I remember that.
They threw a guy through a window. How does that even get so escalated? Like, what kind of finishing move shit is that? Hold on, no.
From what I understand, it was like a
wait, no. Let me.
It was a push. It was a hardcore push. He got foul into the window.
He went through it. Like,
Yeah.
I imagine you're getting to like it's like round 2 and the dude's like at 75% health, like he's wobbly, and then you hear one of his. One of his niggas is all like, finish him. And then he goes out with this shit like,
you got that.
Oh, wow.
How do you throw someone through a fucking window?
I'm telling you, bro. You got to be super amped up, fuck.
You sober up at that point, be like, oh,
Yo,
shit. Well, like,
when the episode is over and we go into the backstage, bro, I'm going to tell you who the fuck that group of people was,
oh, man.
and it's going to fucking floor you, my G, when I tell you who that was. You're like, oh my lord. I'm telling you, so many times, man, I've shipped off scraps, but then when the cassette used to be open in the corner,
window pane. Window pane. The triple entendre. Oh my god.
oh fuck,
Oh,
man. I'm
man.
telling you.
Oh shit.
Yo, but at the cassette, they used to tell people like when like hood people would show up, like, no, you're at the wrong bar. They'd be fighting. Go up the street and they would say, go up the street to the ghetto bar.
Oh, wow.
They'll deal with that shit. And they'd send him to me. And I'm like, all right, cool. No worries. And I knew this. I knew the bouncer there. Like, he's one of my good friends. I knew what he was doing. So I turned right around and I sent him the drunkest of fucking natives, bro. Or the fucking, like, there you go. Go up. They're playing country music. Go. It's good.
You guys are warriors, bro.
And then
Warriors.
walk the fuck up, bro.
That's funny. Go take that to the ghetto bar.
They're warriors. Actually, yeah. One night after leaving McAllen's, I went to go gas up, and this fucking Inuit standing by my car talking some wild shit. And then he just punched my trunk, and I was like, "You're fucking dead, bro." And I started fighting him. But as I'm fighting him, bro, every punch that I gave him, it did nothing. This guy was like fucking Superman. I was just like, "Oh fuck!"
Drop, come back.
He was feeling
Drop,
nothing,
come
bro.
back.
Yeah, he felt nothing, bro. And like, thank God the cops pulled into the parking lot, because I don't know what would happen that night, bro. He probably would have just fucking wrecked me. Like, it didn't matter what I did. He felt nothing.
Uppercut. That's what would happen to you,
bro.
One piece of punch.
Hitting him and hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. Nothing. Like you said, he was like, bah.
This nigga come back at you with all some like you see his hand glowing and shit. You're like, hey yo, hold up, what the fuck?
I wish he's lying, bro, but I've literally been at the gas station and had to swing on folks.
Yeah, bro.
And at this point, I'm tired. I just want to go to fuck home. I've had a massive fight or some crazy shit go down to this spot, so I am on one already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hit him with a 2-piece and a biscuit, and when I tell you that they fall
and get right back up, bro.
Inflate, they come right back up. Fuck, man. Like, all right.
This nigga came back with some sort of anime laugh, like,
just come back up, bro. Like one of those
eyes all like out the socket. He's just like faces like this.
You remember those clowns who used to hit as a kid, bowing, and they come back like constantly, man, with that fucking. I remember one night,
and you can't talk to them because they make no sense.
Nope. Allegedly, I'd seen somebody at the gas station, and one of them came up and was fucking with him, and he's pumping gas in his car, right? Pumping gas, And like, I'm over here and I'm seeing this, and he just takes the nozzle of the gas out, and looks at this drunken mess,
It just sprays them.
and just spraying him with the gasoline, bro.
Wow.
And runs the fuck away. I was like,
that's wild.
I can't believe. First of all, how'd you just waste 37 cents in gas? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, yo, you could have got from here to the point with that shit, bro. What the fuck was that? But then I'm like, yo, what if man's was smoking? Like, the fuck? I'm over here, bro. Like, I'm not trying to just go fucking blue because you just take like, fuck you mean? I'm like, what if you? All of a sudden, he starts drinking this shit like in a Mighty Morphin fucking power
in.
moron. You know what I mean? Like that's his super juice, bro. And some Bruce.
Yo,
Banner
they're
shit.
superhuman, bro. Superhuman.
Yo, bro, I'd never seen that shit before in my life, bro. But it happened. Like laced up with gasoline. Shout out to Dorval with some of those wild boy shit. I remember.
Honestly, yeah. I agree.
I remember being in the Tim Hortons and shit, like in the gas station, like, yo, I need cigarettes, whatever. Go in there, and fucking people, they're trying to scrap at the Timmy's, and like, what are you doing? Fucking, this place ain't big
corner,
enough.
bro.
Like,
that infamous corner, bro. That's where everyone's fighting, man. Everybody. Police are always there. Someone got stabbed. Someone got this, that. Like, always something going down there, bro.
Always.
Yep.
You want to get into some shit at fucking 3 a.m?
Go right there. Yep.
You want some good content for depanneur boys? We should go sit in that parking lot and just watch the fucking.
For sure.
It would be more live if the Bell Province was still there, because that shit was always leading to some kind of shit.
Bro, I used to love the LaBelle Pro right there.
I used to
First
love
of all,
it.
food
Post
poisoning.
Malone used to always serve me food.
Let's be honest, like food poisoning. Plus,
be
like,
damned,
you know,
I ate that food.
You weren't throwing up from the drinking. You were throwing up from the gray glizzies that you were eating, bro. Let's be fucking honest.
I didn't hate no glizzies, man. I made them make me cheeseburgers. Like,
you know what's fucked up about that Bell Province is that it was on like the top 10 list of like the dirtiest fucking.
For sure. And I ate mad burgers there when I
lived.
Me too,
bro. I was like, run me everything. Fuck. I ate everything out of there.
Bro, I would go in there at 3 in the fucking or 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, like, yo, make me a grilled chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Burn that shit because I know you
burn all your bacteria off.
You're gonna burn all of it out. I want you to put some vinegar on that shit. We just gonna get that. Like, I want it clean. Just give me a dry piece of bread, bro. I ain't fucking with you. Like, take bread from the back. Like, I'm not dealing with your ass.
No,
we got
some bread in the back.
freaking out that fucking place, and the people looking at me because like I go in there with like bouncers and shit, like bartenders, and they look for help. Like, are you gonna stop that? I'm like, you just charged me full price for my food. Why am I gonna stop what?
I'm not doing nothing.
I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna eat my chicken sandwich and we're having a conversation. Now, if you decide if that comes over into my space, but if it's over there, that's on you.
You know,
and they're still scrapping, finish up my food. All right, cool. As I'm walking towards the door, I get bumped into, and I literally have told them, why'd you do that? I was leaving you alone.
You know,
what? Out the fucking door they go. I'm like, fuck off. I wasn't bothering you. I was trying to walk past you and let you continue your fucking African tennis for the night, bro. You were doing your thing, catching your cardio, bro. Get your swell on, however the fuck you wanted to do it. But you chose to. You shouldn't have bumped into me.
You know,
this is what you get. And they get the shit slapped out of them and thrown the fuck out. And then they tell me the next day, like I see them at a bar, why'd you hit me? Because you fucked with me when I was leaving.
You bumped into me, fuck, you know?
Like, I'm sorry. You knew who the fuck I am. Like, y'all see me and you still decided to do that. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you fuck off?
Window pane.
My shoes, bro. Like, window pane. Flawless.
That's the move now. We need to do that to people.
No, we don't, bro. Them niggas went to jail for the window pane. That is not the move, bro. That's not the one.
I imagine
before that Bell Province, I think it was Dunkin' Donuts that was there. I think. Yeah. And a bank or some shit. RBC. Good times, man. Good
so many changes on that little Splaka Street.
Yep.
And now it's nothing. It turned into
condos. Yeah, city condos.
Yep. I had one of them Inuit girls. I had an Inuit girl rush me on that in that strip in that area. She was drunk out of her mind. She had a fucking, I think I told the story to Keel possibly, but she had an envelope. She had an envelope, like at least 4 G's in that envelope, at least. She's coming at me now on some, fuck me. I was like, what? Who are you talking to me? I'm looking around like, shit, I'm the only one out here. So yeah, I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, no. She's like, fuck me. I said, no, like, fuck you.
I will not, but
She threw the envelope at me because she was angry. So she threw the envelope. It bounced off me. I said, what the fuck? I looked down and there's just bills everywhere, bro. Like browns, greens, you name it. Everything was there.
Reds, color of the rainbow.
So I said, yo, you better pick that up now before someone comes and takes that shit. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, I'm taking some of that shit. So I'm like, oh, let's pick it up. So I start to pick it up, right? As we're picking it up, I'm pocketing a brown. I'm like, 100. I deserve this. I'm helping you. 100.
I deserve this.
Yo, 100, bro. And then I gave her back the envelope, half the size it was. I was like, here you go. Oh, I like the way I had almost like 2 keys in my pocket, bro. And she's still on some fuck me. I was right there. I'm not fucking you, man. Go away. Here,
bitch, if you only knew, you just got fucked. Like you have no idea.
Yeah, you just got fucked. There you go.
Not the way you wanted to, but you did.
Yeah, bro, I walked away and so much money on me, fuck. Oh wow, good. Yo, that strip, I have countless stories on that strip, bro. Oh my god.
Dude, I have dropped more people in that fucking area. Like,
you know why I didn't care? Sorry to cut you off. You know why I didn't care taking that money? Because they don't pay taxes. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Give me some of that money. You don't pay taxes on shit. Give me that.
All
right, fuck it. I mean, we went shit. Okay.
Yo, you're gonna go back to wherever you were. You're gonna come back down here. You're gonna have another $5,000 like a week from now. So
okay. Like I was telling Skinny, and I had this conversation with a dude that's from up there. When you go to Cuba.
Yeah.
You go to
Jamaica, straight up. Yeah, it's Cuba. Yeah.
When you go out there, do you act accordingly, or you wild the fuck out?
Wild the fuck out.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Depending.
You live in their Cuba.
No, exactly. I feel like if people
come here, it's like Cuba for them, bro. They get a stack of cash. That's how it was explained to me. It changed my whole perception. I was like, right. Like
I kind of got that from Jump. Like people used to be like, oh god damn it, they always get so wasted. I'd be like, nigga, if you were on vacation too, what would you be doing? Bitch, I'm pretty sure I saw you get freaking box braids in freaking Jamaica and started saying wine pon it last week. The fuck you talking about getting mad at this girl? Nah, you can't.
I know for a fact that I heard your head bouncing off a dumpster for you catching dumpster love for some bread on the fucking resort. So don't go sit there and tell me that you were all prom and proper while you were on vacation.
Hector dug it out. Raw dog. This one having a few beers? Good. Shut up.
You're trying to give birth to 2 beanie mans, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Rebecca with braids. Come back from Jamaica, they're a different person.
Why did you
What?
I want to know who was the first white girl that said, hey, let's go on this here Caribbean trip and just braid up our hair.
Real.
No. See, that's where y'all are wrong. Y'all fucking, you're not thinking that. That was niggas, bro.
Who let friend on it?
It's cool. It's come. You're on vacation. Yo, sit down. For $20, let me braid your hair. What? And they got those fucking, they got the braids in, and they felt fucking fly-tastic, bro. And they're like, we made $20, and she fed her family for the day. And that's how that shit happened, bro. No,
actually, she told the first girl $20, and then she brought her friend. She just said $200.
$60.
Run me $200, man.
Let's see exactly how much money. Yo, listen, you give me $250, and you give me a plate to some real jerk chicken.
When we went to Jamaica for
I got finessed, bro. I got finessed from my own people, bro.
We be on the beach, and then they have this like corner section of the beach where you're not supposed to go to because it's like literally there's the shops, and this is the dark shop where they got you the wild stories, and they know like I was a baby girl, and they try to separate us, and then they each had so then they'll say, so how much you have for me? And I'm gonna say, man, shit, where'd you get that necklace? Take that off right now. What's happening? Yeah, bro. $80 later, I'm just like, I just paid for our lives because I don't know what would happen if I let you down there. I'm just like, let me just like I'm like, okay, cool, we'll come back. How about I just go get some money? And they're like, no. Like, yeah, you go get the money and she'll stay here.
She'll stay here.
Why don't she come with me? She's like, no, she'll stay here. And I was like,
you're like, oh fuck.
I'm like, now
why can't we get this thing off? It won't come up. How is it on here? No, give it back.
Yo, the worst part is that that shit broke within 2 weeks of me being home.
Yep.
Damn,
just falls apart. It's like the air changes and everything.
You look at it. Yeah, you get off the plane, the air changes.
Right?
Yo,
looking like one of the motherfuckers in End Games.
right? Off your arm. Wait a minute.
So when we went to Margaritaville, I got finessed by this Jamaican guy. He came up to me on some, yo, I got some new music, this and that, support me, da da da. So I'm like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna fucking support you. You're a fucking artist, you know, you're trying to push your own shit, you know. Yeah. I'm with that. I gave him $30. I'm like, here you go, take that, you know. Like I proudly wanted to help this guy. I'm telling you, I get back to the fucking hotel room, like, yo, let's check this guy's music. I turn it on, dog. You know what it was? What? Fucking Bob Marley, bro. I was like, yo. He's like, oh, new music. You never heard this before. Da, da, da. Like, he finessed me. So I was just like, all right, yo. I was excited to listen to the album. I get back, it's Bob Marley. I'm like, bro, I fucking heard. I've listened to this before. Like, finesse me $30, bro. $30. Fuck.
This guy burnt the CD.
When I got the CD, there was nothing written on it. So I'm like, oh, nice. You know, it's one of his something he put on there. You know, so some good shit.
That's amazing,
bro.
Thank you for sharing that story, bro. The fact that like, yo, sold you a Bob Marley and a Whaler CD, bro. I was like, man, sorry, nigga. Like,
I was just like, yo, like, I listened to this like an hour ago. What do you mean? Oh man, good trip.
You kept that CD though, bro. I would have kept that shit.
Oh, it's here somewhere. It's here somewhere.
Like, it would have to be in the crib, but that would be one of those stories like this. Like, I'll never. That's a lesson. It goes up on the wall.
Yep,
that's a lesson.
It's a lesson, bro. I should have been like, "Can I listen to it right now?" Like, you have something.
That's a $30 lesson right there.
Yo, big time fun.
No, you gave him $30 to keep your hand, bro. Let's be honest.
True.
New music, you never heard this before. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, run me that. Let's go.
Now, what he told you when he said new music, you never heard this before, is give me some money, or I'm gonna cut your fucking arm off. That's what he said. And you heard, yo, give me your new music, cool. And he had,
there's no harm in that. Bro. How could I go wrong? He's just asking me to buy his music.
Cool, but like, that's your nigga said that, but the rest of you was like, no, he just said he cut my hand off. Like that. Like, I heard that. Like,
and
what you mean you kidnap my people?
back to what Skinny said. There was a part of the beach there was like a no-go zone type shit. And this guy, two of these guys actually super sketch, came up to me and they ran me a big piece of bud. Like, I'm talking a branch. I was holding it. I actually took a picture.
Came on a boat, man?
Yeah, man. And I was like, I don't got any money though right now. Like, you want to wait? I'll go to my room. I'll come back. No. Just meet me back here this time tomorrow morning. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, bad, cool. So I walked away at this branch. Now I get back to the hotel room and I'm talking with Josiane and I'm just like, shit, I'm kind of worried. Like, I probably should have paid these guys. Like, I don't even know who the fuck they are. They were on our beach. That's fucking sketch. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
4 in the morning.
Next morning, I was there sharp with the money. I was like, where they at? These motherfuckers never came back. Like, they just didn't give a shit. You know? So I kept the fucking tree. But the rest of the trip, I was panicking. I was just like, yo, where are these guys rushing? Fuck. You know what I mean?
They were the feds, bro. They didn't matter what hotel room you were in. They were looking for your ass. Like, yo, we got this nigga.
Yep. Not just that, too. There's a guy in a boat driving by and he's got the Canadian flag, he's got the Jamaican flag. So we're all like, yeah, Canada. We're all like hyped up and shit, right? So he comes over. And of course, there's another finesse. He's like, hey, yo, you want to buy me bracelet? I'm just like, of course. Of course. I shouldn't even have looked at you, fuck. Yo, the whole week, everybody was just like, yo, buy this, buy that, buy this. You want this, you want that. I'm just like, yo.
Well, yeah, we're coming from fucking first world situations, right?
Yeah,
so
man.
I get it.
I was a stush one. I was just like, no. I didn't buy nobody's shit. I'm like, you can tell all your friends I ain't buying none of their shit.
I feel like an idiot. I was giving money out left and right, bro. Here, take this. I was tipping everybody.
I'd buy the bling and I'd rock it. So they'd be like, you want to buy my bracelet? I'm like, nah, I got one today. I'm good.
And you chip, you have like 6 bracelets on each hand.
I already have one. That's when you bring your own Mary Kay or fucking Avon jewelry with you.
You start making them in the
room. And they're like, yo, you want to buy a bracelet? You open up your bag. Yo, you want to buy a chain? And they leave you alone, bro. Like, yo, he want us, bro. It's gone.
I'll buy one. You buy one.
Put your Avon shit back in the bag and walk the fuck away. They're like, oh shit, he one of us. Like, we good.
Oh,
so he grabbing with us. That's fucking funny.
Yep. Even had a guy sitting out front of the hotel room waiting for me and shit. I was just like, we're not going back outside.
Yo, tell us.
Guy rushing you at the airport. Oh, that guy too at the fucking airport.
Yeah.
Bro,
the guy that
he was trying to get me. He was trying to get me to go into the bathroom at the airport.
Is that the guy you bought trees from and you had trees before anybody else did somehow?
Yes, that is the guy. He wanted me to go into the bathroom, which I refused to go in the bathroom. He's like, come with me, man. I got some stuff to show you. I was like, look, I'm not going in the bathroom with you, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Where I fucked up is I left all my shit with Josiane inside the airport. So I had no passport. I had no nothing. And I was outside of the airport.
So now I go back to the airport and I'm knocking on the door to go in. And know what the woman says to me? She's like, where's your passport? I'm like, it's inside. She's like, you can't come in. You don't have a passport. I said, excuse me? So now I'm scared. I'm banging on the window like, Josiane. I'm like this, waving. I'm like, yo, come save me. Like, yo, I was panicking, bro. I was out there with the locals and shit. Freaking out, man. First time there.
Bro, listen, I'm not going on vacation anywhere my motherfuckers look like me. Straight up. I am not getting mistaken for a local. Like, you just take the fuck away.
Yep. She was not letting me back in that airport. She's like, where's your passport? I'm like, it's right behind you. Like that girl right there. That white girl right there. She's got it.
You know how many times she has heard, yo, the white girl, she right there. She got my like, no, she's heard that 1,000 times.
Yep.
Bro, that white girl right there's got my shit.
And they don't give a fuck. Jamaicans, the police, they look evil. They look mad. They look anyway. Nobody cares.
They got to deal with Jamaicans, nigga. Like, the fuck you mean?
True. You'd be mad too.
Yep.
You'd be
man.
The police in the West Island are a little nicer than the police in Saint Michel.
100%. They don't got to deal with.
Look at their faces
all day.
It's so true.
Bro, fucking stanking because they got to deal with they're in the trenches, bro.
Yep. All sorts of fucking garbage.
Like fucking for sure. You go from Baywatch cops to fucking the Bronx. You're like, oh goddamn, like yeah, you a little bit more rough, bro. Like
no, actually, I got pulled in Beaconsfield by shouts to these two female cops. These two female cops with my baby in the whip. This is peak 2020, and they're all like, "Oh yeah, we just noticed the name on the vehicle. You should watch out for that because that could be a hazard." And then the white will say, she's like, "No, it isn't. It doesn't fucking matter." She's like, listen, she was like, listen, if that was a problem, how the fuck are people yelling in their cars out to anybody?
For real.
What are these bitches talking about? And she's doing the head nerd. She's doing this. She's like, what did you? I was like, yo, you need to chill. You're getting angry. She's like, no. Whoa, don't get me shot today.
Wow.
Baby, you realize that I'm black, right? Like, fuck you doing? Your superpower might work for you, but I'm catching all the slack right now.
All of it. I'm gonna just shut up and let these ladies talk their business. They were both like black-haired
police, man.
Yeah, scary ass female cops. I bet you the names are like freaking like Matt Claude and Matt Pierre or some shit.
Yeah, Maddie Claude.
Some kind of Jose.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
That's fucking funny.
I got pulled over for my license plate it was clear. I knew it was clear, but she hit me on some, oh, your license plate's not clear, whatever. She was speaking French. I was struggling. I was having a hard time. Josiane's trying to help me, right? Josiane's kind of like speaking for me. The words I can't get out, Josiane's kind of saying it.
Finishing,
the woman, she sticks her head in the car window. She's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. I was just like, oh, snap. Just barked at Josiane telling her to shut up type shit. And like, oh, I'm talking to him, It's just like, fuck, man. Like, she's trying to help me talk to you. Fuck, like, relax, And then she comes back, and I knew she was gonna come back on some bullshit, like, oh, I'm giving you a warning. That yeah, of course you're giving it, because you can fucking see it, stupid. What do you mean, fuck? Go away, fuck. Go. Have a nice day, sir. Yeah, fuck you. Go.
Please, you get the warning.
I can't. She gave me a warning. And then
the warning.
I waited for her to drive away. She drove away. I got out just to go see the plate. I'm like, of course, I can read the goddamn plate. Don't hit me with this. Oh, your plate's not visible. We can't read it. Like, that was bullshit. You saw a black man driving a car with bags. You fucking wanted to pull me over. And that's what you fucking felt like doing. You were bored, clearly. Anyway.
What kills me is that... Yeah.
Huh?
The new whip.
The old whip?
This is the Honda Civic with the big fucking rims and the fucking...
crack time. You had crack time sitting on the back. Crack time. What are you talking about? I love that, bro. When I see that motor horn and shit, I'm like, no, it's just crack time.
Yeah, all right. Yes, it did say crack time in the back of the car.
Damn, bitch, why'd she pull me over? She must be racist. Nigga, it says crack time.
It said crack time on the back.
The back of your car says, hey, want to do
That's pretty much what it was. But she said, oh, your license plate. I was like, shut up. It has to do with the crack time for. But I didn't, anyway. That was probably the dumbest shit I could have done.
Yeah. That was, honestly, I love that you're alive right now because
I got pulled over so many times on some bullshit because of that. Like, excuse me, sir. Oh, your your this is not working, or your lights out. I got that one too. Your lights aren't out. I said, excuse me, my lights aren't working. So I went to go check the blinkers. They work. But then I looked down on my crack time. I was like, yeah, okay. All right. Dude, I got pulled over many times for that shit.
The
I was like, I don't care. I'm doing it. What are you gonna do, fuck?
But then you see that shit, and then I be on the road, and I'm just like, I'm in my whip, and I'm just like, all right, RAV4, I'm not gonna get pulled over. Maybe I might. And then you see like 9 cars in front of you that you got the brake light out. It's 12:30. You ain't got no headlights. Not just one out, none. You're just out here. And where are the cops at?
There's nowhere to be seen.
For my particular street, there's at least twice a week where I'm waving at somebody, being like, my nigga, it's a one-way. And you almost hit me. Where are the cops at?
Twice a week? That's only because you see it, bro. Because that should happen twice a day.
All the time. People are just like, "Fuck you mean I'm gonna have to go to the stop sign?"
You know how many times I come head to head, like, hurt?
Yeah. And the person looks at you like you're crazy, and you're
like you're crazy. Yep.
And now I'm not moving. I make people back the fuck up, bro. I don't move.
Actually, listen, shouts at these. Asian folk are the best, especially when they don't give a fuck and you be black. Because I told this one lady, I'm like, it's a one way, and she literally looks at you like, yeah, okay. Keep going. Like, what the fuck?
You're dumbfounded.
Disregard. That's a disrespect. She literally looks,
yeah, okay, have a nice day.
Okay.
No, what?
I wasn't saying hello. Like,
or she looks at you at the car and goes, I'm going one direction. And she's driving like, that's not how that works.
Hey, ma'am, you know it's a one way. Yes, I know. I like band. Yes, one way.
Hello. Hello.
Out the window waving at you. Like, what?
You're like,
no.
Or you're trying to tell them shit and they just act like you're not there. They're just like, you're like, hello.
That shit.
Knock on the window.
Off to the point of no return, because that's like the fight or flight where they're just like, okay, just pretend you're dead and they'll go away. That's like laid out.
Don't look at him. He's not there.
Yep. I did some fucked up shit. I cut off this Negro. Now I gotta just if I just freeze, you'll go away.
He'll go away.
Cedric, he's not leaving. He's still looking at us. Don't look. He's on the window. What do I do? I'm not going to look at him. I can hear you talking about me, bitch. I hear you.
I'm on St. Jacques the other day, and some old lady. Okay, there's ladies like you drive slow and you're driving safe, but then there's like 3 p.m. traffic and you're
really slow,
ignorant.
Yeah.
Okay, so this lady is real ignorant, and it's the way on St. Jacques when people are trying to get on 20, where you could either do your thing and wait in that line, which no one's going to wait in. Obviously, I do. And then there's the one where everybody just comes in and starts or whatever. So,
I'm like, I'm one of those guys.
As you do.
I've turned into that where I don't give a fuck anymore.
Right.
Like,
because you have these people. Her being a good Samaritan, she's like, no, I'm going to let everybody through. And I'm out to her. Dog, I've been here for 20 minutes. So after the 6th person, I lose my shit and I literally just
start honking.
I honk. She does the ultimate, like, oh fuck this nigga. She just throws. Didn't move.
Oh man.
Just dead.
This doesn't
move. Oh, you can honk me?
I love her.
Dead stop. I'm almost like
spirit animal right there. Like, yo, I'm all into one. That's Montreal right there in a fucking
100%. But she gave a fuck, bro. She was in the middle of a light. Like, it wasn't like anywhere where she could stop. She was just like, oh, you're gonna honk me. And it's not like she got mad and got out the car and gave me shit. She just stopped.
Just stopped. Like, I'm not moving shit.
So I was just like, okay. Yeah. When I saw this, I was like, you're a different type of crazy.
Yeah, you're like, nope.
You got around her ass.
Nope. And as you speed the fuck on, she takes it like, yo, now you speed.
Yo, the worst of
that, in my life.
At that particular exit, everybody gets all bad. Like, yeah, I cut in front of you because I'm going to get on the 20. And the 20 is always blocked up anyways. But
you're not going anywhere.
I'm going through VSP. I'm not going on the 20. Why are you fucking with me for? So 9 out of 10 times when I get out of that shit, I'm throwing the finger up out the window because I'm like, fuck all y'all. Enjoy the traffic, you bitch ass niggas.
Oh, no. I will get into traffic at some points for that. When they cut you off and they think they're all fucking slick and they give you the finger, you're like, whatever. I will purposely get into traffic
just to get with them.
Pull up
and look at them. Yeah, bro, I'm the same way, bro. I will
literally take the 15 minutes extra that it's going to take,
bro.
I'm eyeballing you the whole way, like,
yep.
What's good?
Ask the wifey, I will catch you and I will get next to you and I will look at you and I'm like, what's up now? I do it all the time. I can't help it. You're not going to do that shit and get away with it. It's not going to happen. I won't go hard, but I'm going to catch up to you. Yeah, no, it's really bad today.
Just to let you know.
It's really extreme now. You know?
Too
Look at 10 years ago, fuck.
Traffic now is crazy, bro. It doesn't matter where you go, you're fucking screwed, fuck. Like you gotta
Yeah, that's because they're fucking tearing our city apart.
Yeah, man. You gotta plan a day ahead to get somewhere now. You're like, shit, I'm gonna plan now because I'm going somewhere tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like just to get through traffic. It's ridiculous. But, you know, like fuck.
Every time you leave the crib to go to a place, like, yo, I'm leaving. Normally you leave with 30 minutes, I'm leaving an hour ahead.
Hour and a half ahead now, man.
Like, because I don't know if fucking traffic's just gonna fuck my shit up.
Yep. Yeah. Facts.
Like, it's crazy.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Dude, to get out of the Ville, bro. Just get out of LaSalle. It's retarded.
Yeah, I don't even want to deal with LaSalle.
I go to fucking jump on like Clemont to fucking come up there, and they got that closed. For no motherfucking reason. None. There's nobody working up there. Not a cocksucking fucking individual with a motherfucking pulse is on the bridge. I know because I've gotten so angry. I've gotten on, come the fuck back around just to see if there's people working there. There's nobody working. What? The motherfucker decided to slide the cones the fuck across just to fuck with people? Fuck you, you rat bastard, okay? I don't know what the fuck you were. Who's high enough to say, okay, we're gonna block this exit out, just keep it. For what? I don't understand. Why are you just redirecting us like fucking mice? Like, what the fuck is going on? It makes no sense. The other day, I'm trying to leave to go to work. I'm leaving. They got the Clemont exit closed. They got the motherfucking exit to get from the lakeshore from St. Patrick into Lachine. It's closed off because some fucking tour to fuck, whatever fucking thing they're doing. Fucking boat race, fucking bateau, bicycle. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Fucking 9 million fucking porta potties to fuck over there, and everything's blocked up. Cops like, no. I'm like, how do I get out of LaSalle? Like, I don't want to fucking stay here no more. I think it's 30 to come back around Valleyfield to get the fuck to the West Island. What the fuck you mean? I gotta wait in traffic for like 30 minutes to get the fuck through VSP. I'm like, this is fucking preposterous. Like, yo, they literally living here, they just block me the fuck here. Like, no, nigga, you stay.
Yeah. And then while you're waiting there, what happens? A fucking lurker comes up with a cup. Can I get some money? And you're like, oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm already back.
There's some shit. No, what the fuck, man? Like, patient zero, fuck off. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like,
yeah,
no,
I'm just gonna start carrying food with me. You know what I mean? Like I can't carry apples and shit. But you want something? Carry fucking apple, fuck.
I'm gonna carry bricks, bro. Like I'm throwing bricks. Fuck out of here. Fuck your life. I'm putting a brick on a rope. Bap, go away. Like,
man.
There's a job application, nigga. Fuck off. Like, you know. And then in VSP, bro, I'm sitting there by the Timmy's.
Yeah.
And fucking waiting at the red light, and this nigga just appears out of nowhere, like, boom, and it's pops up a window, like,
magicians, bro, magicians.
Yo,
man.
What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Like, and I'm having a conversation. I'm like, yo, why you just pop up on something? I'm like, you don't know. I might have that thing on me, bro. You could have got one.
Yeah,
the man tells me, you would have put me out of my misery. It's fine. All right, let's roll the window like, right in his face. Thank you very much. And just look forward. I was like, I got nothing left to say to you. No words to you. You have fucked up my whole mode for the evening. Like, so you would have put me out of my misery. Well, shit, nigga, do you need a hug? Like, I don't know.
No,
I had to roll the window up because I wanted to get out and be like, yo, I'm sorry, brother. Like, yo, life will get better. Like, I know what the fuck to do. Like,
yeah, you would have gone out, walked around. By that time, he would have been gone, bound your car, gone.
He was on the driver's side, bro. He was right there at me.
Oh, good God.
They're quick. It's like them squeegee dudes, man. They just start cleaning your window. You're like, yo, don't fucking clean my window, bro. And now you feel compelled to give them money. You're like, fuck, man, don't touch my car.
I haven't seen a squeegee dude in 2 years.
Huh?
I haven't seen a squeegee dude in like 2 years.
Bro, I see them down. I take kind of like I head through kind of downtown. Well, I pass Lerone to head to work and shit, and I see them all, bro. Like the squeegee guys.
That's the fucking bridge for sure.
Bro. They're everywhere, bro. The squeegee dudes, and the worst part is, like you said, Akil, they're wearing like nice North Face jackets and shit. I see them with nice sneakers on. I'm like, I look them up and down. I'm like, you're not getting your shit, bro. Like, yo, fuck out of here.
You got on Yeezys. I'm wearing
you know what I mean? Like,
fuck out of here. I'm in LaSalle the other day, fucking. And this lady's begging for change. And like I gave her a once over and I giggled and threw out in the fucking parking lot. She got on the fucking North Face jacket. She got on a pair of fucking threes.
Yo, like, half these people are rich, bro.
I'm like, bitch, I'm wearing $35 Crocs that I got at Winners. Now, granted, the J's are there. Like, we know they're there. Like, I got them, but I mean, you had just as nice a J's as I do at home. I ain't giving you $2.
Yeah, bro. That's
and
what
you
I mean.
standing in a parking lot, standing at the exit at the bank and Starbucks. You right there. So you're just trying to hit money? Like, no, fuck out of here. Like, no, keep your ass moving.
Fuck that. You know what I mean?
I used to have one of those like lurkers and shit, we'll call them, right there by the end of Côte de Liesse, where it gets that whole fuckery there.
Yes.
Well, coming from the 40, like I used to work right over the spot, right? So fucking leave out of the yard and take off to go downtown, and I always get doing that. I'm gonna get in like just up here because give me that extra 5 minutes to fucking try and get downtown or whatever. And me and this guy became boys, bro. Like he was a dude, he had dreads, white boy with dread, but he was chill as fuck. He would literally get in front of the car, like, and he'd hold his leg and shit. He'd look at me and go. And I stood around every day, bro. This man would bless me. And I'm like, yo, you want a cigarette or something? He goes, nah, it's cool. No, I'm like, yeah, he goes, give him a cigarette. I appreciate you, brother. And every day he would do that. But one day, I throw him like fucking half a pack of rings or whatever. I'm like, yo, here, fucking this. Appreciate you. Like, it was one of those days I was feeling extra fucking blessed with the dude. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Chucked him to him. I'd left a piff in a cigarette pack. Hey, you know, the man gets a little bit of a smoke. It's cool, like whatever.
Yeah.
Go on my day. The next day, when I don't see this man, no, not the next day, because the weekend showed up. On Monday, when I see Mans, do you know that he walked up to me and was like, yo, hand me the cigarette pack? You left something in there. I'm like, what? He goes, you left something in there, man. I'm giving it back to you. Like, I don't do that, but I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm like, did you just give? You are begging for change outside the highway. And you just ran me back my spliff, bro.
I don't do that.
I don't do that. You made you feel bad about your decisions, and you're a squeegee guy.
I handed him $5. Was like, here, homie, appreciate you. Threw that shit in the whip, and I was dumbfounded for the day. Like, what am I doing?
For real,
the squeegee guy gave me back my weed.
I don't do that. The fuck you mean you don't do that? You better than me? Yelling at him.
So then the next day I am like, yo, I don't do drugs or none of that, man. I'm just on hard times. Like, I don't do drugs.
Oh, you just poor shit. I'm an asshole.
The entire time, I'm like, yo, this nigga smokes meth. But handing you back my spliff, bro.
God, that meth head think he's better than me.
And I'm like, nah, but he got his teeth, so he can't be on meth. Like, he ain't got the marks in his skin, so he can't. What the fuck does he do?
Trying to figure that shit out.
Bro, I'm literally fucking playing this shit over my head and stuff. I'm like, yo, what is he doing?
Someone's knocking at yo, Joey, he's just poor. No, that can't be it. No, it's society. It's the system. It's something wrong with him.
Fuck the system. Like, nah, he just broke, Kobe. That's all it is. I'm just broke. I was like, shit. I used to bring him a coffee from work to the coffee machine. And that free shit I pour. Here, have a coffee in the wintertime. Like, you'll take that, my dude. Like, dude, we became boys, like, not in the sense we hung out, but like every morning I saw this man and we were cool.
That's funny, fuck.
There used to be another homeless guy, fucking, I realized we're running on in the episode of shit, but there used to be this homeless guy downtown, and I gave him a pair of shoes one day. His feet were all out and shit. This older black guy or whatever, right? And I'm like, you know what? I blessed him with a pair of kicks. Like, there you go. Like some fucking Village de Valeur kicks.
Yeah, just take that.
$5 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what size are you? He's like, I'm a 9.5. I'm like, all right, cool. Bless him with a pair of kicks like the next day. And when I tell you, I used to pull up to this one spot that was super sketchy, where you have to lock all your doors.
Yeah.
Because I used to deliver fish, bro. You know how much money that these guys can get for walking to a kitchen with a fucking box of shrimp or lobsters or whatever? Like, they're eating for a week, bro. Like, they're living their best life. So I used to always lock my shit up. And one day he's like, I come out and he's like fighting this dude by my truck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, fuck away from my truck. He goes, he was trying to break into your truck, man. I'm not going to do it. You're a good guy. I'm sorry. He goes, you gave me shoes. Like, you're a good guy. I'm like, say less, bro. Appreciate it.
He's not looking out for you.
Say less. I'll beat his ass with you.
Bro, from that point on, I would literally, he stayed in that alleyway. And like that's where he dwelled at and shit. I would pull up, leave the doors open, music blaring, keys in ignition, like the truck running. I'd run in, drop my shit off, come out. I always get something from food or whatever from the chef. He's like, I know who you're giving that to. I'm like, whatever. He's cool, man. If you're gonna give it to me, I'm not gonna eat. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever. He goes, I'm giving it to you. What you fucking doing? I don't care. I had him like, yo, it's you a meal, bro. Like, that's for you.
Yeah.
This guy would not. Literally, I could have left fucking $1 million on the thing. He ain't touching it.
It's like your mini bodyguard when you pull up.
Straight up. And he come out like behind the dumpsters, like, hey, what's
just
up,
comes out of nowhere.
What's going
on, Oscar? That's not my name. Yeah, we live behind the dumpsters. Your name's
I'm like, yo, what's good, homie? Like, yo, brother, man, what's good? Like, no, it's cool. Man, like, I ended up meeting some of these cats like that downtown. I bless them with a 1-2. Fucking, there's a sticker ad or whatever. Give them a meal when I come out. Like, used to go to Nichols and I get a sandwich. They give it to me and I just hand it to the homeless guy in the alley. I'm like, here, bro. You know what I do, bro. Forget it. Some of them would help me when they'd help me. They grab the boxes. Like, I got it. And I'm like, where are you going? I'm gonna take it over there to where you set it down, so you ain't gotta carry it. Go ahead, brother.
You're like, you ain't getting none for this though, right? Like, no, I got you, man. I got you.
You were yesterday. All right, go to offer him shit. Like, no, it's cool. Like, you got me yesterday. Like, I appreciate you. Like, it's good. I'm like, no, take the fucking thing. No. I'm like, I'm gonna throw it the fuck away, so I don't want it. So you take it. All right, well, fuck it, I'll have it. But next time, you don't have to give me something all the time. Like, it's cool. You help me out, but I'm like, motherfucker, you live behind the dumpster. I'm giving you a sandwich. Fuck your pride, nigga. Take the sandwich, bro. The fat man is giving you food.
For real. Take it and go sell
down,
it.
Bro.
Do something with it.
The fat man is giving you food.
Yeah, he was like, if the fat man won't eat it, I ain't trying to eat this.
That nigga eat anything. So what's wrong with it, right?
Yeah, he's fat. If he give me this shit, what's wrong with this food?
Touching back on traffic, it's just a little quick story. This happened actually last week. I was in traffic now, and I'm trying to get off at the exit. All 3 lanes are fucking jam-packed. I can't get out. But you know, like when you kind of pull your car off the side just so you can see what's around you, you're like, all right, I can see the exits right there. You know, I'm like, fuck, I'm so close. So at this point, my brain's like, do I just go along the side and just go off? You know, like, I can do that. Nothing's going to happen. As I'm thinking this, all I hear is this on my fucking window. So I'm like, what the fuck? I turn my head. It's a cop on a police bike. I was like, oh, fuck. And he's looking at me like, go back on the highway. Like, because my car's half off the highway, right? So he's like, go back on the highway. So I was like, oh, shit. So I pull back to the highway. I'm like, oh, fuck. I look over. This girl's kind of like trying not to laugh because she's watching it go down next to me. So then I'm like, shit. So I'm like, he passes by. He keeps going. So I'm like, fuck. So I kind of pull out again, being like, all right, shit. Because like traffic's continuing to move. So I'm like, all right, I'm closer. And then what happens again? I swear I felt somebody looking at me. I turn my head and it's another police cop, bro. And he's just staring at me like, what are you doing? Like, put your car back on the fucking highway. So I'm like, fuck.
I just see you with the other guy. Like,
yep. So I pull the car back on the highway. Now this girl's fucking cracking up at this point. She's laughing, bro. And I look at her and I laugh too, like, shit, oops. You know? And then now I'm getting to get off now. And I see they're both just waiting there at the exit. I'm like, fuck. They're going to fucking give me a ticket or some shit. Or they're going to pull me over, right?
Try to do something.
And as I'm driving by them, they both just look at me like kind of like be careful type shit. We're gonna leave you alone, you know. But like just one of those fucked up situations. Like why fuck, you know. Like anyway,
that's
fucking cops, bro. Yeah, that shit was wild, man.
In that scenario, you can't say fucking cops though, bro. Like, your ass was trying to drive with the shoulder.
I was trying to get out, man. I was fed up.
Fuckery, bro. Like,
yeah, you're right.
How you gonna get caught twice though? Is what I want to know. Your violation. How'd you get caught twice in the same scenario?
I didn't see the second biker, bro. He was way back. I did not see him. Oh man.
Yo, he got busted by Chips, bro. Fucking Eric Estrada.
Man.
And they tight pants like, hey, the fuck are you doing? Like, oh shit, all right, fuck.
And you know me, right? I turned bitch real fast too, because as I'm leaving the exit, I just kind of looked at them, like I waved and like nodded at them, like pure bitch at that point. Like I gave up. I was like,
fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Like,
that's exactly it. The second I drove by them and I left, I was like, fuck you.
The cop pulled me over because I'm brown.
Like, where's all this energy, bro? Where was all that energy 5 minutes ago? Like, master, it's okay. No, please.
Yes, sir, master. Thank you, sir, for not pulling me over, sir. Thank you.
Papa don't beat me no more. You know what I mean? It's a fucking purple shit, bro.
Oh man, CTF.
Yep.
Yo,
cut this short, but man.
Yep.
We are gonna bring this episode to an end because I mean we're almost at 2 hours and this shit was hilarious as well.
Yeah, this is good, bro.
We need to have you back regularly.
No, absolutely. Whenever. I'm always freaking down, and I appreciate you guys having me on, man. Because
I feel like this right here,
this is huge.
Here's the Depanneur Boys.
Yes. Yeah, this is huge. A lot of good laughs. A lot of good laughs. I agree.
2
I'm
is cool,
fucking
but
down.
3 is fancy free, and it's great. You know what I mean? It's just like
I'm down. Let's rock it, bro. Let's fucking do this.
Fucking jokes.
Good times, man. Good times. Good times.
So we gonna have
I
you
got
back
lots more to
on.
share. Lots more to share. I just don't want to fucking.
We didn't even get into your origins. We didn't even get into what you do. We just skipped right into the bullshit, which is what we.
It's okay. That's another.
Congratulations, motherfucker! It's been an hour and 49 fucking minutes, and you just got the introduction. That's right, just the introduction. We introduced you to the third member of DepSec. Congratulations.
Fucking
we got
right.
Jim Jones, Joel Santana, and motherfucking Cameron.
Fucking right. And I'll let you know what's going on in the next ep. Fuck that.
Hold on. Who's Cameron? Which one's my Cameron? I don't want to be Cameron.
I mean,
Cameron.
I'll be Cam. I'll be Cam.
You're Killer Cam? Killer. Okay.
I'll be Cam.
I'm Jones.
Killer Cam, baby.
I'm Jones.
Killer Cam all day.
Jim Jones has the best. Oh, yeah. See, we can't even get into that. That's next episode.
I don't want to be that guy, but Killer Cam did start Dipset.
Did he?
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to flex, but what's the name of the show?
Give him the outro, Joey. Give him the outro.
This has been episode 60 fucking 8. It's the boys, the depanneur boys, Dipset all day. We got motherfucking Mr CTF, motherfucking crack time business in this bitch.
Go, baby.
Say what it
Go.
is. That's my nigga Skinny. I'm Joey motherfucking Chop. It's been Sunday. I hope you lit. Hope you get laid. Hope you got paid. It's been a motherfucking real one. I'm out.
We'll see you next week, y'all.
Yeah. Hold it down, bros.